Bum, 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 ba-da, do, 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 do. I'm feeling good today. How it went. Do, 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 do. I'm sorry to disappoint all of you. Today will be a Stormgate day and not a Starcraft day. Be-do, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Welcome, 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 everybody. I'm chilling today. I'm feeling good. Mentally clear. Kind of wish I had a little more coffee. Maybe I'll make some tea. I think tea. Yeah, let's go some tea. But first, let's watch Itano's video on Stormgate. This is my first order of business for the day.
On July 11th, 2025, Frost Giant Studios released a new article called First Campaign Emerging from Early Access. In addition to campaign details and suggesting Stormgate's advancement from early access, this article shared Frost Giant Studios' plan for work-in-progress items to be housed in a portion of the client called Sigma Labs. Paraphrasing from that article, Sigma Labs is where players are welcome to join us in experimenting with some of the upcoming features and game modes on which Frost Giant Studios is actively working. The confirmed sections of Sigma Labs at present are co-op, custom games, and the new Terrain Editor Alpha.
Oh my god, this sound
Then the
balance.
article proceeds to mention that the secretive Team Mayhem 3v3 mode will be added at some point in the future. Stormgate's upcoming advancement from early access spawned Discord conversations about what game modes should be in Sigma Labs and what state are the game modes that are currently in the game. I was asked in private about my opinion on whether 1v1 should be considered experimental, including the ranked portion, and this video is my response.
Yeah.
When Stormgate leaves early access, it does so as a full release. Whether
This is
Frost
the
Giant
weirdest
Studios wants
update of
leaving
all
early
time.
access to be called 0.6 or 1.0, it doesn't really matter. It's treated by Steam and by players as a full release,
Beating the
and that puts
goalpost,
Stormgate in a
dude.
higher level of scrutiny. The 50 people who are active on Discord or Reddit who believe differently from this don't mean anything compared to the potential hundreds or thousands of people who will dive back in once they see that Stormgate has left early access.
I think all we
Now,
can hope
from a
for
marketing
is that
standpoint-
the new campaign stuff is really good. They're gonna add like 6 more missions to the game. I think it's only like 6 more missions for it's only a total of 10, huh? So there's already 6 missions. So are they really only adding 4 more missions and they're calling that a completed campaign?
Wait,
There's no
Frost
fucking
Giant
way,
Studios
right?
can't put verses in Sigma Labs. It would be a death sentence. Putting verses in Sigma Labs leaves every person waiting for full release scratching their heads. How did you not figure out a full 1v1 release in 4 to 5 years? Will be the question that's
Oh,
asked.
no, dude.
And there's no defending it. The Vanguard campaign is complete, but the campaign as a whole is not. The co-op has been shelved. The public editor is only a terrain editor and in alpha state. And the Team Mayhem 3v3 mode has had no public visibility. Putting verses in Sigma Labs will revive all the suggestions that the Kickstarter, funding, etc. was a scam. Because if 1v1 isn't finalized, then what was delivered? What was finished? But from my
Dips and squats without sounds. Did you not get sounds? You're getting sound right now, right?
perspective, 1v1 is simultaneously the most polished game mode and remains in a Sigma Labs state. And it's not about whether Celestial and Infernal have proper tier 3 units, if the Stormgate Fair and Stormgate reward is broken, or if the turn speed on Exos needs adjustment. It's not about expecting perfect balance immediately.
What you mean? My friends could embezzle $40 million.
Design decisions feel like Frost Giant Studios was counting the bake time.
I'll be honest. I feel like they embezzled like way more than $40 million.
While the oven was preheating. Mirror matchups have been historically abysmal and forced mono compositions that lack strategic depth. Strong players will privately tell you they much preferred the game's complexity and balance a year ago, yet balance keeps shifting towards a casual player population that has never manifested.
What's
The
up,
higher time
guys?
to
Welcome
kill doesn't
back.
address DPS density issues that are at the heart of the melee versus ranged gameplay problems, and there's no sign of defensive gameplay through armor, high ground, or defensively based AoE, despite the public overtures towards players who didn't like StarCraft 2's pacing.
Dude, shoutouts to the Scouring. He shows off the cannons working in the Scouring. They're a defensive-based unit that builds defenders' advantage into a location. Like, you set up the unit, and it has this massive cone and does area of effect damage. You know what I'm really excited about is that the Scouring just released their world editor, the guy Vupli or whatever the heck, the Russian guy who built the Scouring all by himself. He released his editor for the Scouring.
Public overtures towards players who didn't like StarCraft 2's pacing. The tools meant for defensive play and designed as such as the Sovereign's Watch for Celestials, the Bomb Overcharge for Vanguard, and the never quite named White Health for Infernal players, were always transformed into offensive rushes due to their designs. This game wants its 1v1 experiences, both ranked and unranked, to be more friendly to new players, but the addition of the new Stormgates makes the problem of needing a build order way worse for players.
This is the biggest problem
the
that RTS games have right now, is that the people that play them
especially
are
for
too fucking
those
good.
new players. Never mind that high time to kill is worse for newer players than low time to kill, a complex topic that deserves its own video. There are enormous design problems within each faction.
Yeah, so something he said here is very important, actually. The low rating game to Stormgate. So when it takes longer, yeah, the ass mongoler. I don't know if I should even say that. The thing about the fight being longer, right? If you think about this in like real simple terms, the longer the fight is, the more likely that the weaker player is to make like a cascading amount of lose the game mistakes. And if a fight is short, there's less opportunity for the weaker player to fuck up. So it technically translates into the weaker player having a higher chance of winning or going even. But when the fights are really long, the better player is always going to just absolutely destroy you because he's going to get more chances to make good decisions. What up, game friend? I'm watching Atano's video right now.
There are enormous design problems within each faction. Vanguard's free repair and the not marine, the Celestials flying workers and structure creation, and the Infernal's charge macro and free units all present issues that tweaking numbers simply can't address. Workers across every faction had to get their own tag to avoid being victims of a bare-bones attack and armor system, and that bandaged the wound, but it doesn't set the bone, so it won't heal properly. Flying units are made terrible and to suck, but there are insufficient tools to deal with them. Infernal players at the 2K plus MMR level are begging for something to have to do with their hands in major engagements, and Celestials have the StarCraft 2 Protoss problem of having 10 abilities on a 5-unit army. The specifics matter a lot less than painting a picture. None of these concerns can be fixed with changing research upgrade timers or with new maps possessing higher natural to natural distance. Balance items such as the Faern's healing speed, brute hit points, and overcharges servo armor bonus, they can be fixed. Those are just number problems. Those are just balance issues. But the underlying design elements cannot be fixed with these simple number changes, and that is the reason Stormgate has consistently been rich tactically, but poor strategically. Feedback on 1v1 across the player base appears paradoxical and can be difficult for devs to parse. The two most common complaints about 1v1, especially ranked 1v1, are that it's simultaneously simple and yet too hard. But since the two groups making those claims are on differing sides of the casual competitive divide, I'll offer some translation. The players who call the game simple are often more competitive. What they mean is that the game lacks strategic depth and lacks the ability for control to push players out of the strategic limitations of the metagame's box. In contrast, the players who call the game hard tend towards casual. The root of their complaints is that the game is mechanically intensive and overly punishing.
The fucking guy struggling to click on the fucking animals in Age of
The root of their
Empires.
complaints is that the game is mechanically
so
intensive
hard.
and overly punishing.
So
I would
intense.
argue that the overly
Microing
punishing
the
nature
animals.
of Stormgate's gameplay comes from its time to kill. As the percentage of damage a unit deals relative to enemy health lowers, the longer interactions become. These interactions favor stronger players and give fewer opportunities for weaker players to gain any minor advantage. This combination of simple strategy and deep mechanical depth means that neither side of the casual competitive divide is really getting what they want out of the game in the 1v1 environment. More casual players struggle to enjoy a Stormgate because a Blizzard-style RTS, even with extra quality of life and lower speed, is still hard, and even ignoring the skill level of their opponents. As for the competitive players, they can be heard talking in boredom about replays or tournament games or match results because the strategic diversity is limited and the game isn't mechanically challenging enough for them to differentiate themselves. When you remove the
This is important. High skill ceiling, happy and challenged. High floor, can't participate. Right? I think this is StarCraft 2 and StarCraft Brood War. Right? These games have a super high skill floor and an impossible to reach skill ceiling. So it pleases the hardcore players, but like 95% of people who would play the game are excluded. And then when the skill ceiling is too low, the high skill players are bored, but they're happy. But the low skill players are above the skill floor. It just like it feels like no game is able to strike the balance here properly.
Middle portion of any ladder, you bring the bottom up and lower the top. And that's to say nothing of the pacing of the game, which ramps up too quickly to have any proper narrative structure. But the biggest reason, the most controversial reason, that I would have to keep on is that
oh my god, the balance of the sound.
No, I'm serious. If you could scour the city of Stormgate for 50 players that believe it's their favorite RTS, the game could be saved. But let's call a spade a spade. The people who are playing the most do not think Stormgate is the best RTS they've played. Maybe their home game is dead or dying. Maybe they can win more prize money in a smaller competitive pool. Maybe they don't want to give up an esports lifestyle. Maybe they want to achieve some notoriety or build a community. But there's less than 5 of those most invested people who will tell you that Stormgate is their favorite real-time strategy game. And I think that when your most polished game mode is not fun to the people who have a vested interest in finding so, that game mode should be in Sigma Labs. All I've done is outline some reasons why that might be the case. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.
Dude, Itano is like so well-spoken about this kind of thing. It's honestly really impressive how well-spoken he is about that stuff. Like, holy crap. That was cool. Poopgate! Some good faith points and some bad faith overstatements. What do you mean bad faith? What were the bad faith parts? Poopgate! That's me, Sippa John. Darrentology, what up, dude? Scene. Aw, dude, it's doing this thing, huh? Ay, hold on. Let me pause. Fucking OBS, bro. Broke all of my game scenes. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry, dude. OBS broke all of my fucking game scenes. It's so annoying. They just broke everything. Like, what the fuck, dude? Wait, why is it showing you the desktop instead of the fucking... What is this? Why is it capturing the desktop? What? What the fuck, dude? There we go. I'm just playing blind mode, dude. 5.0 is Cell GG. Yeah, you really think Celestials is OP right now, Stylu? Is that why there's 5 Celestial players in the top 100 and 500 Infernal players in the top 100? I don't know, man. I haven't beat a Celestials this patch just because you play on a Steam Deck, brother. You play on a Steam Deck, brother.
Quiver and quake.
Yeah, I never should have updated my OBS. I made a mistake doing that.
Born for this.
They kill me with 3 Argents every game. Okay, so if they don't kill you with 3 Argents, what happens? Right?
The hour is at hand. Purify. May the enemy fall. Face your doom.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
What the hell?
I am unstoppable. Surge onward. Tremble at my approach. The path forward. May the enemy fall.
And they kill me with 40 Argents. It sounds like a skill issue, brother.
Assault ready. Purge them. Moving to position. Born for this. Thing. My strength is yours. Taking ground.
Get me out of here. Okay, good for me. That was real good for me.
Surge onward. Energy to burn. The hour is at hand.
There's no way to micro hog with a handheld. Yeah, there's no shot.
I stand
Micro my hog with a handheld all the time. That's because your hog is micro. You need to increase the size of your hog.
My strength is yours. Moving to position.
Oh god.
Forward. Not a moment to lose. Keep
My fucking muscle memory is all fucked up.
hour is at hand. Taking ground. I stand.
Ah, what are you doing?
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon. Structure online.
Moving to position.
Power reserves low.
May the enemy fall.
Huh?
A Stormgate has appeared.
Tremble at my approach.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clemency
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Oh my god. Dude, not even the laser's gonna save me from this. Oh, he's trying to target the prism. He's a genius.
energy to burn. Born for this. My strength is yours. Cleanse thyself.
Wow. That was aggro.
Not a moment to lose. Energy to burn. May the enemy fall. Quiver and quake.
He just let the Stormgate go. I'm kind of surprised. I thought I was fucking dead too, man. Come here. Come here.
The path forward. Moving to position. Clemency denied.
Hold lag.
Approach.
Hold lag.
The hour is at hand.
Requires
Moving to position. Surge onward.
not enough luminite.
Forged in light.
But what about the last day of Zero Space? What about the FOMO hub? I just do not care whatsoever, brother.
I stand ready. Purify. May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
I just do not care whatsoever, dude.
Burn.
Alright, I have the heaven steps, so maybe we do something goofy.
Born for this.
Hello. Produce more power.
Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, the Argent? Oh.
Energy to burn. Born for this.
Requires more luminite.
My stomping ground.
Not enough luminite. Structure online.
Please upgrade.
Is yours.
Need more fuel.
Ah, it wasn't enough.
I stand ready. May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
Do we just
Dimensional
go?
rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Born for this. Surge on.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Victory! We have defeated an Infernal player. GG! We have defeated an inferior Inferno P player. God, he had such a bigger arm than me, dude. Is your aura blue raspberry or blue berry? It's razzle dazzle berry. Because I use it to slurp on your mom's GURP. You Argent beating the allegation. Man. Shut the hell up. My mom is a respectable woman. Yeah, no, I'm slurping on her GURP, dude. Army graph is bugged. It shows more than it actually is. Okay, because, like, that looked absurd. Like, he had twice as much army as me at, like, fucking 3 minutes into the game. He did go Shrine Conclave. Or Conclave Vault before Expand. Oh, he went double Conclave on one base. Wow. He's really trying to fucking... Yeah, and I also killed 2 of his Gaunts right here, and this is like when it's saying he has a massive army supply advantage on me. Like, maybe the army graph is based on, like, the money. Oh, Gremlins count as 25, and Gaunts count as double. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. He needed to come fight me. I think he just fights me with this, and he wins. Just comes into the healing fountain, and I just get bodied. So I think the Guardian Nexus, my arc ship should just be like back in my base still. I don't think I should have moved it out onto the map. And then we would be in a better position here. All our production structures would be safer. If he knew about this location, he could have come and killed it pretty easily. He's just one base all-inning us. There's no upgrades either for him, so this is kind of like not a very good one base all-in. The laser beam actually did something. Oh my god, it actually did things. Oh my god, it's shooting that brute. Look at the damage. The damage. Why didn't he just walk away, right? Like, why did the laser go off? And he was like, I'm gonna stand here and eat it. And it's like, why? Why are you just eating the whole laser? He could have just walked away for 15 seconds. What a genius. What a genius, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, you can see your profile in game now. It's so sick. You can't see who your last opponent was, though. That's like the one thing that you can't see. I think that's the guy I just played. It don't matter. It don't matter. That Argent control, though, dog. Oh, also, Mountain. I missed what you said. What was the bad faith part about what you were saying was in what's his name's video? In Itano's, like, in the last half of the video, what was like the discussion point where you were like, this is a bad faith thing? How did you see that? See what? Yeah, he asked me his my race, and I tell him, and he doesn't tell me his race. Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. But you're done playing games with 50 players. Yeah, Starcraft 2 has only 50 players left, so I'm done playing that one too.
Requires more than night.
How did I see what? What the fuck? I didn't know you could see your profile in game. You click on your account name in the top right corner in the menu, and it will show it to you.
And my favorite mixtapes.
Bad faith trolls. Wah. Wah. What's up, Liger Man? Welcome back, dude. My mother is a respectable woman. Wah. No, she's not. Quit lying to yourself, bro. What he doing?
Stomping ground. Not a moment to lose. The path forward.
Dude, look at that. He can shoot me over the imp. I'm lagging. Oh, why did it take me to the not the fucking 2? It only took me to the 1.
May the enemy fall. Taking ground. Surge onward. I stand ready. My strength is yours.
I love that rally thing that happens with the collection array, where if you click on the collection array instead of on the Luminite, it doesn't rally to it. That's great, dude. Listen, 5 people would call it their favorite game, that Frostshine's choices are alienating their player base. I know I'm one of those 5 players, but there's a lot of good vibes around the visual updates. Big brute should have big arms. Oh my god, shut the hell up.
Tremble at my approach. Cleanse thyself. The hour is at hand. Charge for battle. Assault ready. May the enemy fall. My stomping ground. The hour is at hand.
Oh, run!
Onward.
Okay, I gotta go home now because he has gaunts.
Quiver and quake. The path forward.
I keep trying to open the build menu with
Dimensional
B
rift detected.
because
A
it was
Stormgate
zero
will activate
space.
soon.
Build menu in 0 space is B.
Power is
Energy to burn. I stand ready.
Made me feel those 2 points just seem like, why'd you have to be mildly cringe when you're making solid points? Well, I think that you're vastly overestimating the amount of people who, like, actively think that Stormgate is a good game, my man. And that it will have, like, a recovery point. And yes, Frostshine has absolutely alienated, like, a tremendous amount of people who would have believed in them. Oh no! Oh, he stayed!
Surge onward. My strength is yours.
Let me out of here.
Born for this.
Research complete.
Forward. Energy to burn. Born for this.
Structure online.
Surge onward. Tremble.
Maybe Rusty is at least 10,000. Rude. What is that title? I keep hearing that Celestial's OP. That's because people are stupid.
Enemies are
Oh
securing
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Intervene
You don't get to have that. Oh shit, he actually fucking came with the big army, brother. We just go for the gaunts. Oh, run, run. Is he gonna actually get it? Oh no, he's not gonna actually get it. Nice.
Taking ground.
must be placed on mine.
I stand ready.
Unacceptable.
Energy to burn. My stomping ground.
Does this make this build fat? Wait, if I use the power surge, does that make my tech building build faster? My arc station? I can't tell because there's not like a timer. Nope. Aw, dude, I thought I discovered something cool, man.
Need more therium. Need more therium. Structure online.
I thought I discovered something cool, bro.
Need more therium.
Unlucky, dude.
My strength is yours.
It doesn't improve the more. Man, there's so much wrong with this game. That's cringe.
Need more
Hour
therium.
is at hand.
I want this to be
May
faster.
the enemy fall. Born for this. Forged.
Produce more power banks.
My strength.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon. Requires more Luminite.
Mine more Ethereum. I don't go for Ethereum. I go for
Our forces have engaged the battle.
XRP. Oh fuck.
Not enough Luminite. A Stormgate has appeared. Enemies are securing Stormgate. Intervene quickly. Research complete.
Assault ready. My strength.
This guy just keeps diving, bro.
Conducting research.
There's also a glitch where when I select the normal upgrade menu, right? I can't press the B button and select the advanced menu now. It just won't let me.
Quiver.
It just won't fucking let me select it if I open this menu first. But if I have one of these other menus open, now I can select the advanced menu. It's so silly and weird.
Conducting research.
Energy to burn. Moving to position.
Our enemy has claimed a Stormgate.
Oh, he has the charge now.
Conducting research. Structure online.
Strength is yours. I stand ready.
Our opponent opened a gate to Todd Howard's oblivion!
The hour is at hand. Tremble at my approach. Born for this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh my god, not like this, bro. Oh my god, please restore the energy to the fucking casters.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Do not bar my path. Progressing. Requires more limonite.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Oh my god.
Journey. The path is chosen. A higher purpose. Not enough limonite.
Brother. Go for the Stormgate. You bitch.
Purpose. Requires more limonite. Structure online.
Was this the Purify is good?
Enemies are securing a Stormgate. Intervene
Ah,
quickly.
these bitches gotta go around.
Our luminite has been exhausted.
Oh my god. Build the fucking thing. Argent upgrade. Get it.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
No. Oh, the lag. Jesus Christ, bro.
Research complete. Do you seek? Our outpost is being assaulted.
Brother. No, fuck. Ay, 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 dude.
Requires illuminate. A higher purpose. Research complete.
Oh, what the fuck? I have the deep one. I didn't even know I got the fucking stupid ass fucking gate.
I am
Alright.
focused. Infinity calls.
Oh my god, no. Lift! Holy shit!
My strength is yours.
Our Ethereum has been exhausted.
Oh my god.
Our
Oh
forces
my
have
god.
battle
This thing
detected.
is so
A Stormgate
fucking
will activate
useless.
soon.
Our forces have engaged in battle. A higher purpose. Structure online. Our forces have engaged in battle.
get it. Let's skeet it.
Enemies are securing a Stormgate. Intervene quickly. Upgrade attained. Our Luminite has been exhausted. Upgrade attained.
Ay, ay, ay.
Unacceptable placements. Structure online. Power reserve low. Not enough luminite. Requires luminite. Calls. Our enemy has claimed a Stormgate.
No, don't die. Oh my god.
Not enough energy.
Hello, land? Run, bitch! What the hell are you doing there? Okay, we help. Sick. I can go get the island bases, hopefully.
Quiver and quake. By land or air. I do not forgive. I walk the path. Requires energy to burn. Born
I have no fucking Ethereum income.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon. Online.
victory preordained.
Not enough luminite.
I am fate.
A Stormgate has appeared.
The ground quake. All must comply.
Power low. Reduce more power ranks.
What the fuck? Where is that going?
Upgrade attained. Requires more luminite.
What do I even want? The Kree move?
Our forces have secured the Stormgate.
I am the storm that is approaching. It feels like I'm so poor, I'm not gonna be able to afford shit.
Victory.
But he must be poor too now, right?
By land or air.
Oh no.
Dismantle.
Infinity calls.
Not enough energy.
Get over to the Ark ship for your free healing. Free healing. Okay, Kree. I accidentally casted the fucking spell.
A higher purpose.
Run!
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Oh my god. Come on, build the thing.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Do not.
Okay, we should go.
The time is at hand.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Hey! Hey!
A Stormgate has appeared.
Our forces have engaged in battle. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Oh no! GG! We have defeated the Inferno OP, dude. We have defeated the Inferno OP, dude. Hell yeah. 0 points! That's my favorite thing. DK, I think Vanguard need more help right now. No! I refuse your reality. Infernal OP and Celestials needs to be the best faction in the game. I hope that they don't nerf the Brute next patch. I hope they buff things about Vanguard and Celestials. You lost your deep one. No! Not the deep one, brother. Lost to the fires of time, dude. I like how Infernals is hard to play. You just make the same 2 units for the entire game. I know, right? Like, imagine if that guy had the fucking brain cells to make some other units, right? Like, if he made the Scourge, and if he made the Dragon, and if he made the Spriggan, and the fucking stupid-ass fucking Spellcaster that's ultra OP, dude. Oh my god. The guy I played last night, I can't remember who it was, but he made Hexen, and he used the Miasma spell against me, and it just butt-fucked me, dude. It, like, absolutely butt-fucked me so hard that he made that one spellcaster. There's just nothing I could fucking do, man. It just, like, Hup played Big Monk, dude. Well, the devs are clueless and don't play their own game. True, dude. I did indeed lose the deep one, which is very sad. I just hope the game lives. It's very good. I agree. I like the game a lot, Aridator. Aridator. Well, okay, so Mountain, dude, less than 5 people would call Stormgate their favorite game, dude. I think that it's less than 5. I think that it's 0 people would call Stormgate their favorite game. Like, and if they say it is their favorite game, they just haven't played a different game that, like, would make them happier, my brother. Like, I don't really feel like this is the best game ever made, and it's not even close to the best game ever made, right? So I'm not trying to say that it's bad and it's irredeemable, but, like, it's crazy to say that this game is like, oh, it's my favorite game, it's so good. It's like, this is like you feed somebody fucking nutrient paste for their entire life, and all they have ever known is eating nutrient paste that has 0 taste and flavor, and they're like, I love nutrient paste, it's my favorite thing. And it's like, is it really your favorite thing? Like, A better trajectory? I mean, its trajectory is straight into the ground. Bro, what fucking rank was that guy? He only gave me like 4 MMR. That guy gave me 4 MMR, dude. That's brutal. That's brutal, dude. I guess you have to look at Untapped GG to see like the actual match history. The guy was like 1300 MMR, huh? Oof. Oof. 900 games. Still fucking 1500. Oof. I got +4, brother. Ugh, dirty. He did me dirty, bro. He did me dirty. Double Depresso Espresso. What a name, brother. What's up, HYY? Welcome to the stream. MSRM, welcome back as well. The tier 3 Kree upgrade, very strong, dude. I agree, it is very strong if you get there. That's Smile, is it really? How are you today, Droptimus? Welcome back, man. Out of all the new RTS zone, this feels the most like Starcraft. It definitely does.
Select a different location. Structure online.
I think my favorite thing is that you can't double chrono boost a structure. Can you? Can you boost this a second time while it's already going? Oh, that would be miserable.
Quiver and quake.
Can you ask that person you're playing if they were a former pro female CS2 player? It's a guy named Smile that streams.
For this.
Yeah, I learned the hard way. Ah.
Energy to burn.
Right, so we run across with the Argent as quickly as possible to scout whether it's a hedgehog opener or not.
Quiver and quake.
Oh, it's CC first, baby.
Moment to lose. The path forward.
So we keep making Argents, right?
Strength is yours. Tremble at my approach. Clemency denied. My stomping ground. Purge them. That is a common ground. The hour is at
Oh,
hand.
we get this one because it's not overcharged, so it'll actually die.
Surge onward.
Ah, get it!
Not a moment to
Yeah.
lose. May the enemy fall. Energy to burn. The path forward. Taking ground.
Dude, why do I have 203 ping to Los Angeles?
I am unstoppable.
Something's going wrong with like the servers on this game.
That is uncomfortable ground. I stand ready. May the enemy fall. Born for this. My strength is yours.
You 100% sure? Yeah. I'm 100% sure. I think he's probably streaming right now. Yeah, that was him. Command post first is not allowed. Not allowed to go command post first, brother. Do a barrel roll. He's literally playing the game as a form of punishment. Smile plays Stormgate as a form of punishment, dude. You're cracked, dude.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Quiver.
Stormgate home syndrome.
My strength is yours.
Requires more luminite.
Forged in light.
So we just make the 3 Argents, we wait for the 3rd Prism,
Energy to burn.
and we look to see if he made Hedgehogs first, and if he did make Hedgehogs first, we just run straight home. Okay, he is making Hedgehogs first, we just run straight home, and we keep making Argents, and we get ready to expand.
I stand ready.
Because we need 4 Argents to beat 1 Hedgehog, so we just go home. And we have to constantly make them, or we will indeed die horribly. Let's get some energy. So we just shoot our own buildings here to get energy on the Argents.
The hour is at hand. The path forward. Move into position. The path forward.
Requires illuminite.
Energy to burn.
Not enough
Born for
luminite.
this.
Okay, we have some charges ready to go now.
Purge them.
And we just chill. Keep making Argent.
Enemy
Keep make Argent, because Argent are only unit that is ranged until much later in the game.
Power low.
We get out of here.
Power banks.
The hour is at hand.
Structure online.
Quiver and quake.
So we're in the yellow power, which kinda sucks, but we can just make a morph core and then make a power bank real quick.
Born for this.
Oh my god, please make the power bank.
Requires more luminite.
I stand ready.
Structure online.
Is at hand. Cleanse thyself.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Is he just healing still?
At my approach. Surge onward.
You go home?
My stomping
Okay, he went home.
ground.
He has too many hedgehogs for me to do anything about it, so I'm gonna just
Not
The
enough
not
Stormgate has
contest,
appeared.
because there's like legitimately like nothing I can fucking do right now.
requires more luminite.
There's just nothing I can do, and I'm not gonna use the energy anymore on the bases. I'm gonna try and save for the
Our enemy has claimed a Stormgate.
I'm gonna try and save for the laser beam,
The path
so we don't just die horribly, right?
my stomping ground. Hold here. My strength is yours. Born for this. My strength is yours.
Oh my god, he just owns me.
Not a moment to lose.
God, what are you supposed to make, guys? What I mean, like, I made Argents the whole time, right? I made Argents the whole time. Like, what was I supposed to make? Like, it's fucking stupid as hell. Like, I legit don't know what the fuck to make. Maybe I should only make 2 Argents so that I can expand faster. And we just scout with the first Argent. And then if it's a factory, I can keep making Argents. Yeah, he just sells the he was only on 1 factory this whole time, bro. Oh, man. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I do not know, brother. And then he makes his second mech bay, and I'm like, dead. I'm fucking dead. I guess I needed a second creation chamber. Like, we can't even, like, get therium mining. I guess if I want therium mining, I should, like, put a prism on the therium and long distance gather instead of making a purifier. And I needed to make, like, 2 more creation chambers because I need, like, 4 times as many Argents as he has hedgehogs to actually win. Okay. So, array, 2 collection chambers, or creation chambers, and then rally a prism to the therium generator. Like, this 3rd prism that I'm making, like, right now, should be going to the therium. And then we would just have, like, fucking 4 more, 5 more Argents than we have right now if we'd made 2 extra creation chambers. Is it there yet? I don't know. I feel like they kind of fucked themselves super badly with this patch because the build order variety is just, like, completely and utterly gone. This is, like, really brutal, to be honest, how, like, non-existent the build order variety is. It's, like, gone, like, actually dead, you know? Like, which is crazy. I don't know, like, I don't know how they can fix it either, you know? I have no idea how they can fix it. They just need to make it so that, like, yeah, like, like, just as bad, if not worse, than StarCraft 2, unfortunately. It's weird. It's weird. Like, I need to take a bathroom break. I can try and explain it when I come back. I wash my hands every time. Calm down. Okay, so the major problem let me spell it out real simplistically, right? We have our 3 tier 1 units for Vanguard, Celestials, and Infernals. Vanguard has the Lancer, which currently is the weakest of the 3 tier 1 units. Infernals has the Brute, which is the middle strength unit, right? And I'm talking about the unupgraded versions of these units, right? So in the unupgraded versions, the Lancer doesn't beat either of the other two tier 1 units, right? The Brute and the Argent beat the Lancer really badly, and they are all Luminite based units, so they cost 100 Luminite, and that means that Vanguard cannot open a build order that involves building the Lancer because the Lancer loses to these other units so badly. And then Infernals opens with a Brute anyways because Celestials is rushing everybody with the Argent, because the only point in time in the game when the Argent is really strong is like in the very, very beginning of the game. So every Celestials opens with a Creation Chamber. They use the boost ability to make the Creation Chamber build 100% faster, and they run across the map with 3 Argents as quickly as possible to, number 1, scout, and number 2, kill you if you're being greedy. So Vanguard cannot defend this with anything except the Hedgehog. Dogs lose to this. The Lancer loses to this. They have to go for the fastest possible Hedgehog opener because the Hedgehog is the only thing that they can build early enough in the game that beats the Argent. The problem is that the Hedgehog beats the Argent so badly that it puts the shoe on the other foot, where as soon as the Vanguard player has a Hedgehog, the Celestial player cannot do anything, right? You just go home with your Argents and you huddle in your base and you wait to have 4 times as many units as they have before you can do anything, right? You literally need to have 4 times as many Argents as they have Hedgehogs to be able to fight Hedgehogs. Likewise with Infernals, the Argents force the Infernal player to play a little turtly in the early game because the Argent beats the Brute really badly pre-upgrade stage. But when the Infernal player adds the Gaunt to their army, now the Argent loses really badly because the Gaunt applies Infest, and the Gaunt has a ranged attack, so you can't kite these units infinitely. So Celestials has a tier 1 ranged unit that beats the tier 1 melee units uncontestably. The Vanguard and Infernal melee units cannot do anything about the Argent until you either add a ranged unit to your composition or you get the upgrade for your unit that makes it able to chase. And in the case of the Vanguard, the kinetic redirection ability of the Lancers, their first upgrade, it does not make them competitive against the Argent. So we have this really bad early game rock, paper, scissors situation because the tier 1 units are too good against each other, right? The Argent is way too good against the Lancer and the Brute before their upgrades. And then the Infernal player gets the upgrade for the Brute, or they add Gaunts to their army, and then the Argent becomes a terrible unit. Like, you can't win with the Argent versus Brute Gaunt composition. It just doesn't work. And then the Vanguard player is playing these 1-base Hedgehog builds, and the Argent player cannot do anything about the Hedgehogs in the early game besides just sit in their base and turtle indefinitely. So this is like the main problem with the meta and why we see 0 build order diversity. It's because we have these ultra powerful all-rounder units. The Hedgehog is like, it's murderer number 1. It's suspect number 1 is the Hedgehog. It's too good at everything. It beats every other ground unit 1v1 because of its micro potential. It beats every other air unit because of its massive damage versus air units. It has to siege to shoot air units, so it does have a weakness, but it can beat every ground unit and it can beat every air unit, and they build it really early in the game, and they can overwhelm you with them because they can go 2 factories on 1 base and pump out Hedgehogs indefinitely off of 2 factories on 1 base because of how cheap the therium cost of the unit is. So Vanguard does that build, exclusively versus Celestials. And Infernals does a Conclave Iron Vault opener exclusively versus Celestials. And Celestials does a Creation Chamber Argent Rush exclusively in every single matchup, because reaching for a higher technology unit is not an available option. And expanding is not an option, because if you expand first, you're going to lose to these builds that Vanguard and Infernals are doing, which counter the Argent Rush, because you're never going to be able to catch up on the amount of units you have, and the Defender's advantage for Celestials is non-existent. It's really weird. Like, they nerfed the laser beam of Celestials, so you just, like, literally don't have Defender's advantage anymore. And it's very lopsided. Like, all of these interactions are incredibly lopsided. Argent fighting against Lancer, Brute, and Dog in the early game with no upgrades, the Argent wins every single time. Hedgehog fighting against Brute and the Argent, the Hedgehog wins every single time. But then the Brute gets their tier 1 upgrade, and you have Brute plus Gaunt, and they beat everything in the early game. Like, nothing beats this combination of units from Infernals in the early game in like the first like 6 to 7 minutes of the game. Brute plus Gaunt just A-moves everything. There's no contesting it. You need to have like a massive army supply advantage, or you need to have a massive tech advantage. And it's like, you can't have those things if you're doing these early game rush build orders like Celestials being forced to do. You have to go Creation Chamber first every single game, and you can't play economically, and it's all because of this broken early game dynamic. And I don't know how they can fix it, but if you have any suggestions or like ideas for how they can fix this tier 1 unit broken interaction, like how can they make the Lancer and the Brute pre-upgrade work good versus the Argent without making the Argent absolutely unplayable, right? How can they make the Argent not so oppressive in the early game, right? Like, switch the Kree and the Argent. The Kree costs Therium. So unless they wanted to make the Kree only cost Luminite, they couldn't do that, right? Because you can't do like a 1-base Kree build, right? Because you need to build the Creation Chamber, and then you also need to build the Guardian Nexus to unlock the Kree. So yeah, maybe they could do that and make it so that the Argent is locked behind the Guardian Nexus instead of the Kree, but they would also need to increase the strength of the Kree, because the Kree loses really badly to the Brute, the Lancer, and the Hedgehog. It loses to all of these things really badly in straight up fights because of previous nerfs that it took. So is this just going to create... Do we want all 3 factions to have a melee unit as their starting unit? I don't have a problem with that. I actually think that that's a more fair thing for it to be, right? It's okay that it's symmetrical. I think that there's like a fear in some RTS game communities of symmetry, right? Early game scouting potential should be very symmetrical. Everyone should have a very similar level of symmetrical strength in early game scouting potential. And right now, nobody has any scouting potential except Celestials, kind of, it feels like, because they removed the early game scouting units, and now you just build an Argent every single game. You have no tech rush options. It's very strange. It's very strange. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Hupsaiya, learning and educating and wondering what the hell we're all doing here. We could give Vanguard a starting dog and Infernals a starting Hexen. Well, dude, that's what I'm saying. That's an asymmetrical option. The dog and the Hexen provide very different levels of scouting power and aggressive potential. In the case of the Hexen, it's a tremendous amount of aggressive pressure because of the fucking summoned skull thing. Yeah, let us send our base pets out. Ah, a symmetrical answer. Everyone gets the same thing. You get the pet, and it moves slowly, but it can go across the map and scout for you. Ah, that would be fantastic. That would be fantastic. Yes. Like, unfortunately, the answer is very simple, but the developers are allergic to symmetrical options. This is what I'm kind of like circling back to, is that the developers are allergic to making things symmetrical because they're brainwashed by Blizzard RTS development styles. It is what it is, man. They're brainwashed by Blizzard RTS like stuff. Like, what if the Kree would be Illuminite only and their upgrade will increase movement speed, but only movement speed and not giving the AoE, and then makes Argents not have a dash but instant teleport ability? Wait a second. No, I really like the Kree. I think the Kree is one of the coolest units in the game. Well, I mean, we definitely have a problem with Boneyard. Boneyard is just dog shit. The major problem on Boneyard is that there's 2 entrances to your base, right? Like, it's not like this map. Like, there's an entrance to your base over here on Boneyard, and it just ruins the ability for you to do anything, right? Because you can't create a fucking choke point on your ramp. You can't fucking do... You just can't do anything. It's really dumb. All right, I'm going to try with only 2 Argents this time instead of 3. And we're going to get across and see if he's going for the hedgehogs right away. I'm not going to use the second boost because we're trying to save money here, and we can cancel this Argent if we get here. Oh, he made a dog.
Tremble at my approach. Not a moment to lose.
He is gathering Therium. Oh, he's gonna go, he's gonna go, Exos. I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can do this. It doesn't work.
The hour is at hand. Puny thing. Born for this. I stand ready. Surge onward. Moving to position. Path forward. Clemency denied. Assault ready. Cleanse itself.
Is this okay for him? I guess this is okay, but he's going to be trapped on one base for a really long time. And I forced a lot of mining time to be lost. I'm going to just go for the second creation chamber like I was talking about originally. Because I think that we just hold this the same way we would the other opener. Up, when does the first Argent hit my base as Vanguard again? Bro, what the hell do you mean? It's like... It's at like 1 minute and 20 seconds into the game. And then, like I said, we don't want to build a Therium Purifier. I'm not going to build anything right now. It's totally fine, I think, to just not build anything and just defend the ramp. And then we go extra Prism on the main base. And then we can start making Argents again. Alright, we want to start making Argents again. Just to get the production ramping.
I stand ready.
And then we want to rally this there.
Dimensional
Get
rift
us
detected.
gathering
A
on
Stormgate will
that
activate soon.
for the Therium, and then we want to rally down here so that we can get more money there. I don't know if I want to move out because he's making Exos. He might have more than me at this point. Whatever, let's just go over here and take the high
A
ground.
Stormgate has appeared.
Yeah, I think the high ground is what's up. We just want the high ground so that we can fucking...
Forward.
I wish that drag formation worked in this game. I really like drag a lot. After having played Zero Space quite a bit recently, drag formation is a fantastic feeling thing. Alright, we're gonna go Guardian Nexus. And
Strength is yours.
he's not contesting the gate, so
Not enough luminite.
Born
I'm gonna just go get it. It looks like he's just afraid to move out of his base. Like I said, we just long distance mine with this instead of building a therium purifier. Like, what's the point of building a therium purifier? It's kind of weird to even build it, right? Like, I don't know what the fucking...
Our forces have secured a
And
Stormgate.
then if we can get the healer, that would be dope. We got the creeping horror. Okay, we're gonna go Shadow Mark. I really think Shadow Mark's our best play here. And then we can go Creation Chamber, Cree upgrade. And we can make another Creation Chamber. So that we're boosting 4 buildings here. And we can kill the trees between us and our main base.
Requires more luminite.
And we can boost all these so that we have big, fast production. And we have the full 2 base income now. But what I can do is like build another prison. Like I said, I'm gonna just avoid building therium purifiers. They kind of feel like a waste of money. All it does is give you a single prism and a drop-off point. But like, what is the value play, right? Like, what's the value play of having like a drop-off point? Like, the prisms move really fast and they drop off more than they drop off like fucking 10 times as much as a normal worker would at a drop-off spot, and this just works as a drop-off spot. So we have 2 on this now. We'll go for the 3rd base.
Power level's critical. Need more power.
I think I can scan now for sure. Oh, he went Atlases. Holy shit. Okay, we need to get the Heaven Step so that I can jump directly on top of his army. And I think we go tier 2 now.
The hour is at hand.
Drags formation or drag scroll. You only get one. I know, dude. It's so absurd how fucking, like... I'm just, like, cursed. I'm fucking infinitely cursed. It's honestly hysterical. I think now is the value play time to go for the extractor, right? Because, like, I have the money to pay for multiple of them. Let's just not right there. We don't want to miss production time to do this.
Energy to burn. I follow. My strength.
Yeah, the Shadow
Dimensional
Mark is
rift
really
detected.
strong.
A Stormgate will
Let's see if
activate
he's gonna
soon.
come out of his base or not.
Structure online. Not enough
The
luminite.
enemy fall.
Alright, so we have...
A
Let's
Stormgate
upgrade to
has
tier
appeared.
2. Alright, doesn't look like he's coming out of his base. We're gonna just try and rush the Stormgate now. Let's just get in the way of like an evac coming out here.
My strength.
Go for that and that.
Born for this.
Structure online.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
I mean, we get the second Stormgate. Do I just go Vile? Let's go Void Prowlers, right? And we can go Blink in his main base.
Tremble at my approach.
Here we go. And we can kill this fucking boosting pylon. That's good. Because we're not going to be able to get kills on his workers here. What's he got? Show me what you got, brother.
Stand ready.
Must be placed on a mine. Requires more luminite.
May the enemy.
He's just not reacting, dude. Okay, get him.
Our forces have engaged the
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh. This poor guy. Oh, dude. That was crazy, though. He wrecked me. If his army was in position, there's no way I would have been able to do anything, right? Look at my army value, dude. Like 3 Atlas shots just destroyed me. Oh my god. This guy's never logging in again. I hope that he does, you know, like Hup, there's a limited time Zero Space King of the Hill event in 45 minutes. Register now or miss on it forever. I'm gonna miss on that shit, dude. Fuck that. I'm gonna miss on that shit, bro. Hello, Juvia. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Crypto Hound, it was just a poor 1400 MMR player that I'm bullying, apparently. Ah, he was 1500. Okay. Damn, bro. I had just have, like... I just have, like, permanent congestion. I got fucking COVID, like, 2 months ago, bro. And I have just had permanent congestion from it. You have a chance at winning $20. I can't believe you would dodge such an eternity. Yeah, I'm trash, though. Yo, Luna Soul on the fucking KIK fucking platform. I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge you. Twitch made it against the terms of service for me to acknowledge people from other platforms because they're my ex-wife, and I'm only allowed to talk to the people that Twitch allows me to talk to. But thank you so much for being there. I appreciate you. Is there a game on Steam that I want for $15 or less? No, not right now. Does it mean you can tolerate spicy foods better? I don't think so. I just have had, like, permanent fucking throat congestion. I lost 50% of my taste and 70% of my smell from COVID many years ago. Yeah, dude, it sucks so bad. After the first time I got COVID, it definitely affected my taste. It, like, really definitely affected my taste. Like, it sucks so much. Yo, my favorite fucking suggested games on Steam. Hentai games. Milky Way. Space Orgasm. Oh, no, dude. Milky Way. This isn't showing on stream, right? Interactive sexual fucking gamer. Oh, dude. Dick fucking tentacles and fucking space adventures. Dynamic story, baby. Oh my god. Hentai games on Steam are so out of control. That's because you're an anti-vaxxed. What do you mean it's because I'm an anti-vaxxed? I didn't get vaccinated, not because I don't believe in vaccinations, but because I'm terrified of needles and people. I'll buy you one of those hentai games if you play it on stream. Hell no, bro. What the fuck? What the hell? Can't be doing that. Can't be doing that, bro. Thank you all so much for watching stream. I do appreciate you. If you enjoy the content, please hit the thumbs up button. Mostly AI created. I do have a bunch of games on my wish list, but for Steam that is. But like, there's nothing like there's nothing I like want. You know what I mean? Like music. Oh shit. Good thing this is a Serral song. He's not gonna fucking ding us with monetization stuff. Thank you for letting me know. You gotta go full sellout like rough, my dude. Don't act like you never looked up Kerrigan porn. My heart of the swarm queen. Ugh. Kerrigan tentacle hentai fucking butt sex. Oh. How did Ruff sell out? What did he do? Oh my gosh. Oh no, guys. Game dead. Game dead, bro. Game dead, boys. Can't even find a match anymore. Rip. There's actually more people playing consistently on Stormgate. So it's been nice to see the game do better. Even if it's only by like 20 or 30 people, you know, it still feels good. Every day I get like 50 MMR and it gets increased by 50, but it's only 50 MMR. What should I do, Hup? I mean, do whatever you want, man. Is it because of Dong Ilya? Dong Ilya what? What's up, Jay? How are you, man? Yeah, what did Ruff do to sell out? Dong who? Just JXP's alter ego, dude. Are you done with Zero Space right now? Yeah, I don't want to play anymore because it's just gonna go away in a few days, and it's like, alright, well... I don't care to play the game a shitload when it's gonna go away in a few days, you know what I mean?
Energy to burn.
It's not bad, and I did enjoy it, but when they did the balance patch, I just was like, well, they didn't add an anti-armor option to protector it, so I think I'm out of here, brother. Where are you going?
Clemency denied.
What is that?
The hour is at hand. My strength is yours.
Oh, double vault, dude.
Requires more luminite.
Fall.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Surge onward. Tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Purify. March for battle. I stand ready. Cleanse thyself. Not a moment to lose.
Oh no, we're gonna lose both of these.
The hour is at hand.
Can I kill the brute? Kill the brute! Yes! Let me live! Why do you let me live? Why do you let me live?
Requires more luminite.
This is an all-in, right? I just need to like make a turret and survive.
My strength is yours.
I know this pretty rave girl. He didn't sell it. I'm saying this is a class line. He says every hour or so after he wins a game. Consider liking and subscribing to the stream, guys. If you really enjoy what you're watching here, please remember to like and subscribe.
I stand ready.
Bro, the permanent congestion, dude.
My approach.
Park Dong and Young Guy. Oh my fucking god, bro. Where'd you hear that joke from? Where'd you steal that one from, dude?
Taking ground. Moving to position.
Yo, I was looking at this chick last night, Dorito Dustin. I was looking at this fucking this Instagram girl last night,
My strength
and she looked like Medusa, bro.
forward
She had me
Dimensional
hard
rift
as a
detected.
rock.
A Stormgate will activate soon.
and quake.
Not enough luminite.
Is he gonna have the upgrade? He doesn't have the
His
health
Stormgate
for it.
has
Oh my
appeared.
god, bro. He baited me and didn't fucking make units. I just don't know what I'm supposed to make.
Requires more luminite.
Like, it feels like Kree are not good enough, and the Argents are not good enough. I don't know, bro.
Not enough luminite.
I stand ready.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Give me the Faerun, brother. Let's go fight right now, because we got the Faerun.
Purge them. May the enemy fall. My stomping ground. Kina be Tokyo. Face your doom.
Alright, this is too dangerous.
Power is marginal. Structure online.
Had me speaking Greek, bro. Bruh. She had me all bricked up. Don't let me go.
Upgrade attained. Unable to construct them. Not enough luminite.
Forged in light.
Beep ba ba dum ba da ba da bum ba 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 bum bum ba 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 dum bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum ba da ba da bum.
Conducting research. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite. Structure online. Need more therium. Research complete. Need more therium. Produce more power.
Ba da ba dum ba da bum ba da bum.
Need more therium. Structure online.
No! I fucking pressed the B button to fucking open the advanced menu and it lifted all my arrays. I got Terraned, bro. I got fucking Terraned. Oh no, dude.
Not enough luminite.
Oh, it's brutal. It's brutal. It's ogre, dude. Our brain is cooked. We're done for, brothers.
Need more
A Stormgate has appeared.
We're fucking done for, dude. Right, I have Black Hole. We're ready to go. Let's fucking kick this guy's ass, bro. Be with you right now.
Power reserves low.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Dark Throne, buddy. Like daddy daddy da. Like daddy daddy da. What the hell is this doing? Stop that. Oh, because my patrol hotkey is the same as the build array button. Oh my god, brother. Oh my god, brother.
Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite.
This has been a very peaceful game. Soon the peace will be shattered. Soon the peace will be shattered. I think what they need for Celestials is like a tier 2 unit that is tanky. Because like right now there's no tanky tier 2 unit. There's just only army like I don't know. This is weird.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
The hour is at hand.
Do not bow.
Quiver and quake.
Must be placed on a line.
Bury me a raver! Okay, dude, I have a play. I have a play, guys. You guys ready for the play? Get out of the way! Get out of the way of the units!
Forged in light.
Okay, scan. Black hole. Black hole. Boom, bitch! Got him! Fucking beautiful! Oh! It's huge. Want you to bury me a raver.
Dimensional rift
What is this?
detected.
It has to, like, be built by this thing? What the fuck, dude?
Conducting research. Conducting research. Conducting research. A higher purpose.
A Stormgate
I
has
a
appeared.
raver staring at the laser! Alright, we're gonna be big troll. We're gonna be big troll. We're gonna be big troll and we're gonna use this Aeon Gate like a
Our
genius.
forces have secured the Stormgate.
We're gonna use the Aeon Gate, chat. It's gonna be glorious. Are you ready? Bury me a raver. We're about to fucking Aeon Gate in this guy's butthole, brothers. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Everybody in the fucking Aeon Gate, dude. Everybody in the fucking Aeon Gate, dude. Get in the gate. Turrets. Turrets. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready? Here we go, here we go. Kick off your stilettos and fuck me in the backseat. Fuck me in the backseat. You're always a compromise. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's gonna be glorious. We're in the base, dude. We're in the base. Get in there. Get in there. Unload. Oh! What up, dude? What up, dude? Hey, I'm in your base. I'm in your base, dude. I'm in your base. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the dumpster. Oh no!
Our ally has been successful.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh my god. It's glorious. It's glorious. Oh fuck. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god. The fucking Archangel was just chilling. He thought, yeah, I'm just trapped behind all your other units. Derpty derpty doo. Oh, yo, I have a bunch of soul stones. I didn't notice.
Detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
That was glorious. It was glorious. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, beautiful, dude. Fucking beautiful, bud. Yeah, it's like we wrote it up in the books, brothers. Hell yeah, man. Hey, yo, what's up? Luna Soul, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Bing chilling. Oh my god, my one and only fucking kick viewer of all time. What the hell, dude? Huge, brothers. Huge, brothers. That was sick. That was fucking sick, dude. It feels good, bud. It feels good, bud. I hope that you guys clipped that one, dude. I hope you guys clipped that one. That was fucking sick, dude. What the hell, man? Holy shit, man. What the fuck? That was gross. That was gross, dude. That was a gross fucking opener. That was gross. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Where's my bass slut? Oh my god, it's so hard. I'm a hard bass slut. Oh, that guy was only 1500 MMR too, bro. No, I'm just beating on 1500 MMR players. Another player that will never log in. True, dude. True. He's never coming back. Poor guy. Fucking A, dude. Oh my god, I want that shit. I'm a hard bass slut. Oh my god, I want that shit. That guy's like a brand new player. Wow. Big fat hard kicks. Bass slut. That was glorious, dude. It was glorious. It was glorious. Uninstalled? No, come on, man. I gave him all the time in the world to play the game. I didn't go fucking kill him randomly and just fucking rude mode. Like, yeah, get out of my game, you filthy fucking nerd. I let him play the game, man. Oh, great, Wallace. It's Wallace, dude. Let me start a prediction for you degenerate gamblers in the chat.
Requires more limonite.
So this match sucks. Because of the Argent Rush stuff that I explained earlier in the stream. The classic Wallace snipe, brother.
My strength is energy to burn.
So we just make a Argent and we just chill here and wait for him to make a move, right? This is a classic Mexican standoff situation in this matchup. Where you just like sit at home and wait for your opponent to do something. Because neither of you can do anything.
Energy to burn. My strength is
So we just sit here and we wait for our next prism.
the hour is at hand. Not a moment to lose.
And I think we win, right? I think that's a win.
Forged in light.
Because we killed one and he has one less than us. So we just walk across the map. Wait, where's my morph core?
My stomping ground. Moving to position. The path forward. Taking ground. Tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Clemency denied. Moving to position. The path forward. Surge onward. Born for this. stand ready.
This really is like incredibly reductive.
Quiver,
Like we just have one more than him,
tremble at my approach.
so we just win? Maybe.
My
If he
strength
hasn't
is
made a
yours.
second creation chamber, he does just
Hour
lose
is
the
at
game.
hand. Not a moment to lose.
Yeah, just like PvP for sure. I think what I can do here is I can use the arc ship for high ground vision
Born for
and
this.
try to just win based off of the I have one more fact. I think we can go for some like charging here.
The hour is at hand. Born for this.
Yeah, we go for some charge ups.
My strength is yours.
Yeah, all of our dudes are charged up now.
Not enough luminite.
Forged in light.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
The enemy.
I mean, if I get the the Stormgate and I get the Faerun, do I just win? I feel like I just win if I get the Faerun, right?
Born for this. Surge onward.
A Stormgate has appeared.
My strength
Structure
is
online.
yours. My stomping ground. Energy to
Our
Yeah,
forces
I
have
think
secured
we
a
just
Stormgate.
win. Okay, we got the Faerun, and now we just push, right? And we just win. So we get the high ground vision.
I stand ready.
We get the high ground vision. We rally to the Faerun.
The hour is at hand. My strength is yours.
Wow. Wow. Okay, this is really dumb.
Forged in light. Born for this.
I mean, I have the Faerun, though. I mean, it's just not enough. This is, like, really lame.
Quiver and quake.
This is really lame. Like, this is, like, incredibly lame.
Following now.
This is incredibly lame. This is, like, really fucking lame, dude. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Forged in light. May the enemy fall. Taking ground. My strength is yours.
This is, like, super lame.
Requires more luminite.
This is so lame, dude. He has only 2 creation chambers. Ah, dude, what the fuck are you supposed to do?
Energy to burn.
This is so lame, dude.
Quiver and quake. May the enemy fall. Energy to burn. I follow. My strength is yours. Born for this.
I'm gonna sneak a base.
Must be placed online.
The hour is at hand.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
Yeah, I'm aware that he could sneak a base too.
Moving to position.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Not enough luminite.
And ready. Taking ground. Charged for battle. Surge onward.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Tremble at my approach.
Yeah, there's no way he snuck another base. Because otherwise, he wouldn't have all this shit.
Structure online.
Ah, he did sneak another base, you little bitch. Alright, well, we can just go over there.
I stand ready. Born for this. Tremble at my approach. The path forward. Forged in light.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Bro, oh, this is so lame. Lame. Hollis isn't banned, you fucking retard. Shut the fuck up. I didn't finish the Stormgate. Oh, this is so fucking lame. This is so fucking lame, bro. I needed to just keep chasing. He has low HP, and I needed to keep chasing. I win the game because of the 1 Argent advantage. And I just didn't press it and win the game when he had 2 low units. And then he did it. Oh, dude, you're so lame. You're so lame. Oh, my God. What a fucking loser, to be honest. Whatever, bro. What a fucking loser, dude. Grok confirms it's real, bro. What confirm? Croc confirms what's real. What on earth is happening? Some really fucking ultra lame shit. Some ultra fucking lame shit, dude. That's what was happening. Nobody else gambled? Well, he lost all his fucking points. Yeah, no, you have to take the points. We don't fucking... No refunds. No fucking refunds. You're gonna bet. You're gonna lose it. So don't bet huge unless somebody else bets first. Learn how to fucking gamble. Holy shit. I can't believe I have to fucking say this.
My strength is yours. Energy to burn. Born for this. I stand ready. The hour is at hand. May the enemy fall. Not a moment to lose. Clemency denied. The hour is at hand. My stomping ground. Energy to burn. Cleanse thyself. Tremble at my approach. Surge onward. Moving to position. May the enemy fall. The path forward. Taking ground. My stomping ground. My strength.
House always wins. Ree.
Forward.
Yes.
Not a moment to lose. Born for this. Taking ground. Surge onward. I stand ready. Do town all. The hour is at hand. I stand ready. Energy to burn. My strength is yours. Moving to position. May the enemy fall. I stand ready.
Not enough luminite.
The hour is at hand. Tremble at my approach.
Structure upgrade attained.
Born for this. Energy to burn. Moving to position.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
May the enemy fall. My strength is yours.
Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Forged in light.
Requires more luminite.
Is he gonna go for the Stormgate?
Taking
I don't think he's going for it. It's too far away from him.
Not enough. Our forces have engaged in battle.
Oh my god.
not
Fuck.
a moment to lose. My stomping ground. Tremble at my approach.
Enemies are securing a Stormgate.
Stand
Intervene
ready.
quickly.
Oh, he made a bunker over here? What the fuck, dude?
Stomping ground. The path forward. May the enemy fall.
Does he know that I'm here? He moved.
Our
What the
enemy
fuck,
has
dude?
claimed a Stormgate.
Oh no.
Surge onward.
Ah, this is so lame.
The path forward. Tremble at my approach. Born for this. Energy to burn.
This is so lame.
May the enemy fall. Taking
This is so fucking lame, bro.
quick and quake.
Structure online.
I stand ready. Born for this. The hour is at hand. Energy to burn. Forged in light.
Just more hedgehogs.
Upgrade attained.
My strength is yours.
Requires more
I
luminite.
stand ready. Born for this. The hour is at hand.
Ah my god, this really is so obnoxious.
Fall. Quiver.
It's crazy how stale the meta is. Like,
Energy to burn.
it's just like the same shit every single fucking time. Like, it's cringe as hell.
My strength
Towers
is
are gonna do all my
yours.
damage here, so I need to actually, like,
For this.
just stand in front of them.
Forged in light. I stand ready. Energy to burn. Quiver and quake.
Not enough luminite.
May the enemy fall. Hold here.
Tokyo server.
Research complete.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
The path forward. I hold.
A Stormgate has appeared. Enemies are securing a
More energy
Stormgate.
needed.
Intervene quickly.
Structure online. Medium.
My strength is yours.
Bro, I'm lagging insanely bad.
For this.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
The hour is
And he has Volk. It's lagging so bad. The ping is just fucking
Our enemy has
skyrocketing,
claimed
dude.
a Stormgate.
My stomping ground.
And then he just created copies of his Vulcan, dude. He just created multiple copies of his Vulcan, bro.
Moving to position.
Oh my god.
Forward. Energy to burn. Surge onward. Hold.
Ah, brutal.
Moving to position. Not a moment to lose. I stand ready. My stomping ground. Charged for battle. Born for this. My strength is yours. The hour is at hand.
Bro. This is so unplayable.
My strength is yours. Taking ground.
This is unplayable. Oh my god, he has these fucking things.
My stomping ground.
Requires more luminite. Power low. Produce more power banks.
Assault.
Structure
I stand ready. May the enemy fall. Tremble at my approach. Purify. Moving to position. Born for this. Energy to burn.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
His units are just too much faster than mine, bro.
Charged for battle. The hour is at hand.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
And now he has Atlas.
Moving to position.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Cleanse thyself.
Our outpost is being assaulted.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
What the fuck, dude?
Eager to strike. Must be placed on mine. On to victory.
Our Luminite
Oh
has
my
been
God.
exhausted.
Annihilating. Select a different location. Our outpost is being assaulted.
Dude, what the fuck with these bullshit Stormgate units?
Conducting research.
I stand ready.
Power reserves low. Gain advantage. War tattoo. Press the attack.
My
Forces have engaged in battle.
No, he sniped the fucking thing! Ugh.
A new
Bro, Tokyo. 300 ping this entire time. What the fuck?
Zalu Bewa.
Dude, I like not. What is happening? Why is this happening? Oh, cool. These fucking units went over here. Awesome. Holy shit, dude. This sucks so much ass.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
My fucking shit won't even land, bro. Bro, I literally cannot do anything. What the fuck?
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, it's so bad. Ah, these are back again, bro. This is unbelievably unplayable, dude. This is like unbelievably unplayable. What the fuck, dude?
Welcome to the dumpster.
I was having like 1,000 ping for half of that fucking game. What the fucking hell, dude? Ah, so obnoxious. Whatever. I can't be mad. It's just stupid internet things. It's hilariously unplayable. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow, though. Ah, that was so frustrating, dude. That was so fucking frustrating. Ay, 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 man. Hard not to be salty off of games like that. It's just like so incredibly unplayable, man. It's one of the Korean players. I don't understand why the fuck it would have us play on Tokyo. I don't understand. Is the netcode bad? No, it's like, it's trying to connect me to the server in fucking Tokyo, you know? Like, it's trying to connect me to Japan, which is ridiculous. Like, this guy lives in Korea and I live in fucking California and we're pinging to fucking Tokyo. So neither of us has a good connection. It's just dog shit. It's insane. I don't know which one of the Korean players that is, but he's really good. It's just like, dude, what the fuck, right? Like, why do I have fucking 900 ping to fucking Korea, or fucking Tokyo, you know? Or embrace your silver MMR. I embrace my silver MMR. Celestial reworks when, baby? I want to watch this replay because I feel like it's so bullshit that, like, there's nothing I can do in the early game, right? Like, I'm going to pause it and I'm going to bathroom break and play ads. But when I come back, I'm going to go over this because, like, I want to learn what to do against this, but, like, it doesn't feel very hopeful, unfortunately. It just, like, they make hedgehogs and then you can't fucking do anything. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why is it connecting you with Southeast Asia players? Well, there's not a problem connecting to Southeast Asia players. It's just that the servers are fucked up right now. I've played on the server, the Tokyo server, and it has been perfectly fine, right? Like, I've had like 100 ping the whole fucking time, and it's perfectly fine. But there's just something, I don't know. They're not like paying for high priority service anymore or something like that, because the quality of the servers has, like, generally speaking, degraded pretty badly in the last like few months. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna run ads. You never go half furry, brother. You always go full furry. Alright. Like I said, I think that, like, just moving out to contest the first Stormgate was a terrible mistake. Like, I wanted to go do something and try and backstab him, but... he just can't fucking do shit, man. And then, like, he can he can repair his dude like this, and it costs no money. So I'm literally doing nothing by being here. It's so stupid. Like, it's so fucking stupid, bro. So I just have to drop the expansion and put a turret down. I think you need the turret. They can come back with like 2 or 3 hedgehogs while you're on 5 or 6 argents, and they can just kill you if you don't build a turret. Ugh, so annoying. Yeah, so he just makes fucking goddamn stupid-ass hedgehogs nonstop, right?
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon. A Stormgate has appeared.
And then he's, like, waiting for me to move out. And what I wanted to do was counterattack him. Because, like, he just didn't go fucking take it. Like, he sent 4 workers over here with the Bob overcharge, bro. Like, these things move as fast as my fucking Argents when they're Bob overcharged. It's insane. Can he, like, see me? Oh, yeah, dude. He could, like, see me. He used the fucking dog thing and was able to see up the fucking cliff. And I can't tell that he can, like, see up the fucking cliff. So he just knew. Oh, that's so lame. There needs to be, like, a tell that he uses the dog scout. Like, we need a dog whistle, bro. There needs to be a dog whistle. Yeah, because he used it again, so he just sees me over here. Oh, man. This is so fucking whack. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, so I needed to just wait in my base and do literally nothing, right? Like, there's nothing I can do on the map. So, like, if I hadn't lost this critical of mass of units here, because I end up losing a lot of units here, and he loses literally nothing because of how tanky this unit is versus how, like, the damage weight work. Like, look at how little fucking damage I can do. Like, it's so stupid. He doesn't even have a base yet. Yeah, so I'm, like, really far ahead economically. And I wanted to try and do something. Yeah, I lost, like, everything. I lost, like, fucking everything, bro. Ah, that's so lame. So I'm minus, like, 12 Argents now. If I just had plus 12 Argents right now, like, let's go to, like, when I finally pushed out and started making Kree, right? Oh my god, it just gets so passive. You have to be so passive because of how fucking strong the hedgehog is versus the Argent. So now I'm going to start making like, yeah, if I just had 10 more Argents right now, I have, like, way more than enough to, like, move out and do something. But because I'm a fucking goober and I was like, I want to go do something, we just lose. Okay, that sucks so bad, bro. See, you have to, like, literally wait until you have, like, 40 Argents. You need, like, 40 fucking Argents. Wow, that's incredibly fucking lame, right? Because there's no multitasking going on. There's nothing happening. I'm not doing anything. I just, like, sit there and I fucking build out of my fucking creation chambers. And that's literally all I have going for me. Can he see this? I'm pretty sure he can see that. I'm pretty sure he can see that, right? That's pretty troll, bro. That's pretty toxic. It's pretty toxic that I can fucking do this to him.
Requires more than night.
Quiver.
It's pretty toxic, bro. It's PvT all over again. I feel like it's way worse because like neither player can do anything. Like it's like the problem of, oh dude, we fucking boosted the wrong building. Awesome, dude. We boosted the wrong fucking building, dude. Fucking beautiful.
Energy to burn.
Fucking beautiful, dude. Alright, I'm gonna just expand. Just cancel the extra Argent. We just only make 2. See if he's going for the hedgehogs or not.
Not a moment to
Did he expand? He expanded. Oh my god, you're crazy, bro.
I stand ready.
You're crazy, dude.
Not enough luminite.
Fall. The hour is at hand. My strength is yours. Cleanse thyself. Ow. Moving to position. I stand ready.
He's being so lazy.
Taking ground. Born for this. Surge onward. Clemency denied. That is uncomfortable. My stomping ground. Energy to burn. My strength is yours. Ow. Puny thing.
He like desperately wants to do something that's not just the hedgehog opener. I like perfectly understand, you know, like he just really wants to do something besides the hedgehog opener. That makes a lot of sense. Like that's fine. I mean, I feel bad to be honest. Like it's just so lame that it's like so one-dimensional.
Born for this. The path forward.
Power low. Produce more power banks.
What he gonna have? Oh, he got a big boy turret.
Moving to position. Surge onward. I stand ready.
Transformers.
Clemency denied.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Is at hand. Energy to burn.
Online.
The hour is at hand. My stomping ground.
A Stormgate has appeared.
I mean, he can't really go on the map and contest the Stormgate either because of how he opened.
Not enough luminite. Structure online.
So this is like okay, so here's like tying back to the discussion I had earlier about how the rock paper scissors of the units is like way too strong in the early game. This is like if they nerf the hedgehog or they buff the Argent or something like that, it'll just like create the opposite power dynamic in this matchup where the Celestial player gets to do all the fun stuff and the Infernal layer and the Vanguard players just sit in their base and do nothing, right? Because, like, I'm getting to be on the map, I'm getting to do shit, like, and he's not, right? Like, he is not allowed to do anything.
That must elevate in the campaign. Need more power. Conducting research. Structure online. Requires more luminite. Not enough luminite.
I think it's gonna all turn out okay. I'm gonna make a few of these scanner cat things. And I'm gonna just be active here with the units and put some stuff at the 3rd base locations.
Quiver and quake.
While we get the Kree production rolling. I think I can just go put this on the tree over here, right? We just tree. On the tree we go. Yeah, he has no detection units. This is like a tremendous oversight thing. This is a tremendous oversight.
Structure online. Requires more luminite.
No! My poor scanner. Alright, he's just playing bio though, so
Tremble at my approach.
we know what we must do.
Unable to construct.
I must put him out of his misery.
Structure.
I must put him out of his misery.
The path forward.
Upgrade attained.
Alright, let's just go attack.
Requires more luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Forged in light. Energy to burn.
Structure online.
A Stormgate has appeared.
And quake. My strength is yours. May the enemy fall. My strength is yours. Forged in light. Born for this. I stand ready. Born for this. The hour is at hand.
Structure online. Conducting research.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Let's go Dark Zone.
Structure online. Not enough luminite. Requires more luminite. Research complete. Conducting research. Structure.
We go Scythe, because he's gonna do the, why is this stuck here? We're gonna go Scythe because
Not enough luminite.
he's gonna be using the stupid, what's it called? Oh my god, I can't even form word. The Atlas. He's gonna use the Atlas to drop on us, and that's gonna suck.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
Yeah, he's got like, the Atlas inside of the...
Conducting research complete. Requires more luminite.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Stand ready.
Not enough luminite. Conducting research. Conducting research.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Research complete. Structure online. Research complete. Need more.
I think now I make these saber boys.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
Stormcaller, always. No, not the fucking healer. Oh, fuck.
Conducting research. Unacceptable. Structure online.
Okay, well, we killed that, so let's go over here and see if it has this other base.
Our Luminite has been exhausted. Our Therium has been exhausted.
Structure online.
Yeah, I just have another base. It's super over.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Research complete.
GG. Oh no, we don't have the upgrade yet.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
GG. I had that preemptive cutoff on his tech. And then look at the resources. Yeah, you just have to do that hedgehog build. You look at how far behind he got on the economy. Even though he went command post first, he was like behind from the how though? He went command post first. Was I really interrupting his mining that much? Is this right? Because this would mean that I'm like massively ahead. Yeah, I'm like 3,000 resources mined ahead at like 6 minutes into the game. Is it the Therium? I was a little ahead on the Therium. No, it was like all Luminite. The whole difference in our eco was Luminite. That's crazy, bro. I was just able to mine so much more than him. Was he not able to use his worker charges, maybe? Because he had to build the towers? Maybe, like, the tower production slowed down his worker production? Oh my god, I was trolling so hard with the fucking ping thing. What the fuck? I'm such a dickhead. My bad, dude. I was just having fun. I was just having fun, dude. Yeah, like, is this really interrupting his mining that badly? I guess it is. And I killed multiple workers. Okay, so I killed multiple workers. That's like worker number 3 that I've killed. That's like a whole prism that's died. So yeah, I absolutely wrecked his economy. I didn't think about it, that I was doing so much damage. Killing like 3 workers, forcing 2 turrets to be built. Like, I'm gonna stop at like 3 minutes flat and just like count the workers, right? He's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus 11. So he's got 22 workers right now. I just finished this. I just put 2 prisms on it. So I guess yeah, you know, like, if he wasn't mining on Ethereum, I think we're at like equal. It's pretty equal right now if he's not mining Ethereum. What's up, Alowin? Welcome back, man. Yeah, I guess it was just a couple of workers that I killed. It put him like massively behind. It just is what it is. You got to do the fucking hedgehog opener, bro. You gotta be a full-blown degenerate weeb if you want to fucking play music like this, buddy. Buddy! Do we think that Smile will ever come back to Stormgate after... I wanna ask him. I can't fucking let you guys fucking listen to what he has to say. Hold on. Alright, now you guys on Twitch can hear him, but nobody else can. Are you gonna keep playing after the game counter's done? Are you gonna keep playing? Dude, what is this? This is what Vanguard vs. Vanguard looks like right now? Turret rushes? This is it? You just turret rush? Bruh. He said he beats everyone that he plays against in the mirror matchup as long as he goes dog instead of hedgehog. Oh my god, it's so dumb. He just can't kill the turret, brothers. He can't kill the turret, guys. Ah! Oh, this is so troll, dude. Oh my god, bro. And then he just sells all the turrets and gets the money back, dude. Bruh. What the fuck, dude? This is troll as fuck, dude. Vibe levels in the nether. What the fuck, dude? I might be a bit dead. A bit dead. It's an understatement, my bro. If he can make a comeback in this game, it will be a legit miracle, dude. There's no way, right? Oh my god, I don't even need to watch. That's absurd. That's absurd, bro. Celestial rework when? I mean, I'm waiting, dude. I'm waiting, dude. How are you today, Desolate Cheese? You chilling, my man? Waiting on next Stormgate patch? And yeah, turret rushing, fucking Jesus, dude. They really, like... It's crazy how OP it is. Like, I just... Like, that Vanguard player we were just watching defended the turret rush so well, but that's because he's Vanguard, so he can just, like, power build the turret right next to you with one more worker than what you're doing it with. It's like, bruh, this is not what we want to see, my man.
Born for this. Forged in light. Purge them.
Why is my
Quiver.
thing not hotkeyed?
Charged for battle.
No shrine first,
Assault
okay.
ready. The path
Is it
forward.
Conclave Vault?
Trip.
Oh, it's double Conclave, okay.
My strength is yours.
Get me out of here!
Stomping ground. Enemy
Alright, we just go home and we rush to Kree, right? This is like the only option we have is like going home and rushing to Kree. Because there's no like, I don't know. Because he's gonna have so much power in the Gaunts and the fact that he can like snowball. Oh my god. What is happening?
Moving to position.
Ah! Okay.
Burn. I stand ready.
I'm gonna just make a single turret and transform it.
May the enemy fall.
Because the turret actually absolutely wrecks the Gaunts.
This.
Requires more luminite.
I stand
And then we can just avoid making more Argents, which are really terrible against what he's doing.
Not enough luminite.
Alright, we get our Therium mining going with the Therium Purifier so that we don't have to rally prisms to the base, and then we can hold off on making the Guardian Nexus so I can get my next prism. Oh, I need power. Oh, no. Okay, well, this can become a power node. A nice little tip, right, is that if you're in low power mode, all your buildings build slower. So your best way to get out of low power mode is to go even further beyond. And you make a power bank with the Morph Core, and you're going to build faster. Okay, so we go with that. And then we go base. Thanks for the raid, my dude. Thank you for going even further beyond. I appreciate that a lot, dude.
Dimensional rift detected.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about this. Let's make a couple more Argents while we get the upgrade. Oh, use the laser. Yeah, fuck you. Get the hell out of here. This guy's vibe terroristing me. He's being a vibe terrorist, bro.
My strength is yours.
Okay, so now we make...
Stand ready.
Did he, like, permanent this effigy? He didn't drop another one, so...
For this.
Let's go ahead and make our next one.
Enemies are securing Stormgate.
Ooh, we actually don't have more power to use on... We don't have more power to use on the... There's, like, nothing I can do about that. We don't have power to use on the surge charge any longer. It's okay. We just keep making units. My economy should be a little bit better than his. Let's go ahead and get the trees to our third base location over here cleared up. Thanks for the raid, Smile. I'm sorry that Vanguard vs. Celestials is so cancerous. I'm sorry that Vanguard vs. Celestials is so incredibly cancerous. Yeah, get him with the fucking Chuck Norris emotes, dude. Those are the ones. Like I said, if you're in red power, you almost always want to make a power bank with a Morph Core because it builds faster.
My strength is yours. My stomping ground.
Alright, so we can grab the third base now. I feel like I should have built my SimCity in front of this tower, but I kind of just like placed it all over the place randomly instead. I forgive me, it's fine. Let's make some scanners and move out on the map because it looks like our Kree count is pretty strong now.
Moving to position.
Can I scan yet? No energy, rip, dude. Alright, he does have a third. Let's just crash in here and see what we can do. Go, Kree. Oh, dude, all he has is fucking... We just run on top of his gaunts, and he loses the game. GG. That's how you kill Infernals right now. You have to be very, very patient, and you need to just sit in your base. You can get very unlucky, and their first Stormgate item can be something that makes it impossible for you. He got the shadow mark here. You can see that all his buildings are buffed, and that's just not what you want to see in this situation is him. He really wants the healer, or he really wants, you know, I guess this one is really good. It's just, like, you definitely, like, want that healer from the first Stormgate. GG. GG. 1 point, baby. Yeah, so he built all those production structures. This is like a mistake that I see myself making all the time with the shadow mark, right? You get the shadow mark, and what it does is you drop it down, and it gives a 50% production speed bonus to all the buildings that you use it on. And unfortunately, what it makes you want to do is min-max, and you go, okay, I'm going to build a bunch of extra production structures and then use the shadow mark on it. But you don't need to do that. You just need to use it like right away on like 3 or 4 production structures, because like he made all those extra production structures and then used the shadow mark on it and then didn't have the money to use the production structures. So his army value stalled out hella hard. So you can't get baited by the Stormgate building into doing things. What's up, Synapse? Welcome back to the stream, dude. Welcome back to the stream. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da, bum, bum. Yeah, you can just like hold on to it for a really long time. Or, you know, use it on 3 bases, right? Just use it on like three buildings. That's what I did in my other game, and it actually was really good. I just like dropped it on like 3 different bases, and it was totally fine. So yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah, whatever, bro. So of all 3 factions, which one do you like the most? Definitely the Celestials is my favorite so far. I really like the Celestials a lot, even though people fucking shit talk them so fucking hard. People shit talk the Celestials so fucking hard, dude. You've never played them? I've played all of the factions a lot, so I feel pretty good about it. Oriole's tournament for the game is tomorrow at 9 a.m., and I kind of want to play in it, but it's hard to wake up at 9 a.m. It's hard to wake up at 9 a.m. All right, this is my opportunity to really like lock in and beat a Vanguard player that is above 1800 MMR. Eddie is 1800, 1900 MMR, and I want to test the things that I've been talking about with just sitting once you see that your opponent is going for the hedgehogs, right? You cannot do anything once you see that they're going for the hedgehogs. So we make the creation chamber. What we do with the creation chamber is we boost it and we make a single Argent pair. Oh, dude, what happened? I like canceled it. Oh no, we wasted build time. No, it's over, dude. The game's over. We wasted build time. And then we boost that again. And we make 3 Argents total, and we walk across the map to see what our opponent's doing.
Born for this.
And then we save resources for our first prism, because your main objective here is to get the mining fully saturated on the main base. So a couple more seconds for that. We're going to cut after this 3rd Argent until after we find out what he's doing. We get our next prism. There we go. Alright, he is making the hedgehogs, so I'm going to just walk home. Because there's no amount of micro you can do against the hedgehog to outplay them with a low amount of Argents. The Argents will just lose every time. So we'll go ahead and make the base and then start making Argents again after. Because we have to keep making Argents or we'll die to like the first hedgehog. And we can just chill here on this ramp so that we can get first hit on him. And now... Oh. Alright, alright. We're gonna go over here and get our mining. And like I said, we gotta keep making Argents. We can boost this right now so that we can get the energy shot. The energy shot's actually relatively important in your engagement with like the first few hedgehogs. So we're gonna just shoot the hell out of our base here. And we can get that gathering now. Okay, so we have the energy shot on multiple of our dudes. Oh, dude, this is so trash. You better get out of here. You better get out of here. Okay, so like I said, we gotta keep making Argents or we will get absolutely booty spanked.
I stand ready.
That hurt a lot, actually. I made this morph core, but I should have made a prism.
Not enough luminite.
It's okay. Delays it quite a lot, though.
My
Requires more
ground.
luminite.
Dimensional rift detected.
We can boost
A
this so that he
Stormgate will
can't kill
activate
it, because it
soon.
makes it regenerate health. And then we can get our extra creation chambers.
Forged in light.
And we can go Guardian Nexus there to fully wall that
A
side.
Stormgate has appeared.
Not enough
And we
luminite.
absolutely cannot go out on the map,
Power banks.
because if we go out on the map, we will fucking die.
Stand ready.
And what we could probably do is find a time when we would be able to do a scan. But I don't have the energy for that, unfortunately.
May the enemy fall.
We don't seem getting the
Conducting research.
thing yet. The Stormgate.
Born for this.
Enemies
We
are
just hold the
securing
top of this
Stormgate.
ramp. There's
Intervene
nothing
quickly.
else we can do here besides this. Yeah, he's over here getting the Stormgate now. So I have full saturation here, which is actually kind of nice.
Stand ready.
And we can start making our Kree since we've got the upgrade for the Kree coming through. And like I said, we just hold the fucking top of the ramp. You have to be really patient when you're dealing with this. We can make our second Therium Purifier. And it's very important that we miss no production time. So this is like a hard wall over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a turret here because I can't defend this side of the wall very well because of how the architecture of the map works. Like, I had to full wall it, so I can't get through here. Can I get through here?
I stomp.
Oh, I can get through there. Okay, I thought that I full walled it, and I actually did not. That's okay. Alright, so we just keep making Kree, and we'll eventually hit a strong critical mass, right,
I stand ready.
of Kree.
Not a moment.
And now we can move out on the map. And what we really want is that Heaven Step upgrade, so we're going to weave production here
My
of our
strength is
Kree
yours.
and our Argents.
May the
Do have that
enemy
turret now.
fall.
I think that that location makes it so that a hedgehog can't get through.
Surge onward.
Yeah, and so just hold the top of the ramp. We're good to go. Get our arc ship over here.
Born for this.
Must place within the field.
I stand ready.
And we have the combo of our two units,
I fall.
providing a lot of value to us.
Power is at hand.
You can come over here and heal now.
Born for this. Moving to
And
position.
overcharge the base so that it gets mana back faster so that it can continue healing us. And what we do is we drop the extra morph core before we go tier 2. And then we're tier 2. And what we can do now is scan. Alright, so he's just continuing to make mech units. What I'm going to do is go take my fourth base.
Yours. Taking ground. Not a moment to lose. The hour is at hand.
Alright, he didn't move out. So
Purge them.
what we're going to try and do here is just
Dimensional
jump
rift
directly on
detected.
top
A Stormgate
of
will
the
activate soon.
Upgrade
healer
achieved.
unit.
Moving to position.
Structure online.
My strength is yours.
Okay, we one-shot that. We kill the Vulcan.
A Stormgate has appeared.
All our fucking dudes are owning. We can just trade the Kree as inefficiently as possible here. We're gonna just dive in there. Okay, we got that. We just keep making units at home with our production structures, and that's a GG, guys. So this is our guide on how to deal with the Hedgehog opener from Vanguard. Unfortunately, you just have to play in such a boring way that it forces them into making a mistake, and the mistake here was generally just that he didn't make a good Sim City. Unfortunately, the mistake from him was really simple, right? Like, if he has a wall here or a wall here, it changes drastically what's going to go on here, and it makes it much less likely that I can jump on top of his army. But like I said, it's pretty easy. You scout with the Argents. If he's going Hedgehog, you go home and you sit in your base for like 6 or 7 minutes straight while you get the Argent and the Kree upgrade, and then the whole time you're just making Argents and Kree. And when you have the opportunity to, you move out on the map and you go move him with a massive army supply advantage. Because what he's doing is relying on heavy tech to beat you. And your economy can grow a little bit faster than his when he does a mech bay opener. So, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions or comments, please leave them down below. We need to make this into a YouTube video. That's the plan, is to make that into a YouTube video. So, I think that was pretty solid. Like and subscribe, baby. I think that's the first time I've beaten Eddie, so it took me a while to figure it out, but we got him, boys. We got him. Congrats on crushing Eddie. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. He's 71% win rate, and he's 1,900 points. So he's like, where's he at? He's fucking... He's ranked 191.
Pretty flexible guy, chat.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Got him with the rat attack, baby. GG. Well played. Unfortunately, like I said, we're forced into like a super stale play style that's just like sit back and wait. Hurry up and wait is like it's just what we're doing, is hurrying up and waiting, you know, like, and that's okay. That's okay. How long we been streaming? 3 hours? Okay. Let me, like, make a legit YouTube video out of this, okay? So, guys, this is going to be my breakdown of Celestial versus Vanguard for the patch 5 of Stormgate. Right now, we have a little bit of a bad situation in the meta of the game. Vanguard players open with a fast Hedgehog every single time, and Celestial players kind of have to just sit on their ass and build a critical mass of Argents and Kree. So your opener is going to be Creation Chamber first with a Power Surge so that you can run across the map as quickly as possible with your first 3 Argents and scout what your opponent's doing. You're going to hold off on building a 4th Argent. You're not going to make a Morph Core, and what's going to happen is you're going to build your 3rd Prism when the cooldown of the Prism is ready on the collection array. So it's very important, don't make a new Morph Core right before you make the 3rd Prism. You want to get full saturation mining on this base before you make the Morph Core. I'm going to go back here. I come in here with the first Argent. He's got a mech bay. He sold his barracks. He's got gas mining. It's time for me to leave. You just see this, and then you run home as quickly as possible, because you only have like 15 seconds until this Hedgehog finishes, and you cannot afford to lose any units on the way back home, right? So he's going to finish the Hedgehog, and he's going to chase me across the map, but there's no way that he's going to be able to catch up to me before I get back home if you leave immediately, right? So we have 2 scenarios that they could be doing. They're doing the Hedgehog build, or they're doing a command post first, and in any case except the Hedgehog build, right? If you see the Hedgehog build, you run home. If you see anything but the Hedgehog build, you're going to stay here and poke their workers with your Argents, okay? So we cut Argent production at 3. We make the collection array, and then we start making Argents again, okay? If you see the hedgehog, you showed up way too late and you're going to lose your Argents and the game is over. That's how severe this is. So our next morph core after the collection array is going to go over here to Ethereum mining. And something you can do is charge up your Argents on your creation chamber so that you can have an energized shot when the hedgehogs run into your base. Because you really need this energized shot. It makes your Argents do 300% more damage than they would usually do. And that means that when you shoot a hedgehog, instead of doing 12 damage, you're going to do 36 damage on the first shot. So you're going to have Alpha Strike, and you really need it. He sees that I have the energy on my Argents, and he just runs away. So we go Therium Purifier, Power Bank, and then we keep making prisms, okay? So I made a mistake here, actually, and I made my third morph core. You just always want to build the prisms. Just build the prisms before you build the morph cores so that you can have the economy. Because you're going to notice here that this morph core just sits here and does nothing for a really long time. And his hedgehogs come in, and a little tip for you here is that if you use Power Surge on a building, it will regenerate 10 bonus health per second. So if he comes in and threatens a building like that, you can Power Surge it, and it will stay alive for a lot longer, and it gives you the opportunity to come and react to what he's doing. You absolutely cannot contest the first Stormgate in my experience. Every time I've tried to contest the first Stormgate, I have gotten wrecked, so I highly discourage you from going and trying to contest the Stormgate. So we go double Creation Chamber and Guardian Nexus after we get our Therium Purifier running, and we fully saturate the collection array here. And now we're going to have 3 Creation Chambers, okay? And what you do is you go for the Cree upgrade first. You can use the Power Search ability on the upgrade to make it build 100% faster, but it doesn't seem very necessary since you're just like building units anyways, and you're just like sitting and waiting around. So making the upgrade happen faster doesn't really have like a heavy effect, because you kind of just want to wait, right? You want to wait for them to make a mistake. This guy's trolling a little bit, and he's like trying to bait me into coming and taking the Stormgate, but we're not going to get caught by that ruse. We are absolutely not going to go and take the Stormgate. We are sitting at home. We are massing Argents. We are building our second Therium Purifier after getting full saturation. And then we are adding Kree to our army composition, okay? So we're going to stay on 3 Creation Chambers here for a while. But now that we have the upgrade finished, we want to go for Heaven Step. And Heaven Step is the thing that's going to allow you to use your Argent's dash ability to get in on top of your enemy. If you're on this map, Boneyard, this is the map that sucks, to be honest. And it's because you have 2 entrances to your base, right? I'm going to pause here. The 2 entrances to your base on this map is really, really bad. This is just a very poorly designed map. If we had a map with only 1 entrance to the base, this wouldn't be a problem, but because we have the 2 entrances, it's like you have to choose which side to wall off. And on this side over here, I walled off and I built a turret, but on a map that like made sense where you only have a single entrance to your natural, even if it's tremendous, you don't have to like build a turret like that. So I have the Kree upgrade finished, and I have the Heaven Step on the way, and I choose now as the moment to go and try and take my 3rd base. And you're going to see this fight happen here. I'm going to slow it down. What's going to happen, right? My Kree are going to roll forward, and the hedgehogs do not do bonus damage to the Kree. And what you really want to do here is you just want to focus fire the hedgehogs with your Argents while you A-move the Kree. The Kree are your brutes, and the Argents are your gaunts. So you can see that even though he has the super powerful Faerun unit from the Stormgate, we take the high ground, and when he leaves, we do not chase, right? Because that's what the hedgehog player wants, is for you to chase him so he can do move and shoot kiting damage to you. We're going to make the 3rd base and some extra power banks. Remember, every time you build a building, it's going to cost you power, and power is like the supply of Celestials. So you definitely want to get in the habit of making a power bank every time you make a building. We're seeing now our opponent is going for the Medtex and the Nanoswarm ability, which is the counter to literally everything that Celestials makes, all right? So I'm going to drop a 4th Creation Chamber here, eventually, and usually you want to make like 3 more. When you get to a third base, you want to make like 2 or 3 more creation chambers. I end up a little bit distracted here, but we move out on the map because we have the heaven step now, and you're going to just like continue to macro, right? Build units out of your production structures nonstop. You see here, I have quite a few units queued up, which means that I should have added extra production structures. I saw that the Stormgate procced, and this is kind of like your timing to go, because when the Stormgate pops, your opponent is going to, generally speaking, decide that they want to go take over the Stormgate, right? They're kind of a big regard magnet. If you've seen Destiny's ancient 15-year-old video on the Baneling trap, where you reach your arm around them with your Zerglings and you stick the Banelings into them because they got regard baited by an overlord. This is kind of like that scenario. The Stormgate is the regard bait, and the counterattack is you thrusting yourself inside of them. I send these Kree over here to attack, but I noticed that he had a lot of stuff. Just to go over the micro here, it's really simple, okay? I've got these units, I'm A-moving, and we have a few priority targets from our opponent here. And what we're going to do is we're going to just blob the Argents, right? We're going to blob the Argents, and we're going to use Heaven Step to dash in and one-shot the priority targets. The Feyren and the Medtech and the Vulcan are our high priority things. I go for the Feyren first because it provides infinite healing and makes it impossible to kill his units. And then I target the Vulcan, because that's the unit that we do bonus damage from. I love this fucking machine gun noise just never stopping, right?
A Stormgate has appeared.
So the Medtech and the Vulcan are heavy armor units, and the Argent does bonus damage to heavy units. So those are the units you want to kill first. And now his Medtechs are dead, and he doesn't get to use the Medtech ability on me because he doesn't have any energy. And like I said, we're just rallying units to him. I'm just like constantly building. It would have been really good to add like 3 more creation chambers at my new base. I do end up doing that quite late, but you can see there's a lot of power here, and it's really hard for them to kill us in the early game, as long as you're just really patient and you just sit on your ramp and wait. So that's my overview on how to deal with this early game hedgehog pressure. There's 2 different variations. They can go for the 1 base play, where they make 2 mech bays on 1 base. And there's the macro edition, where they make only a single mech bay and then they expand. The 2 base, or the 2 mech bay all-in, is very difficult to hold in my experience. And it's also very difficult to scout, because after the very early stage, when you see that they opened with a mech bay and you run home, you never really have the opportunity to go out on the map again for a very long time. So generally, they're going to wait for the first Stormgate to kill you. And if you see them killing the Stormgate and they have like 6 or 7 hedgehogs, you can kind of make a guesstimate that they've gone for a double mech bay. Also, if they are killing the Stormgate, another thing you can do that's a scouting tactic is you can just send 1 Argent. You can try and be real sneaky, and you can try and send 1 Argent across the map, right? If we go back to
Dimensional rift
like
detected.
3 minutes
A
when the
Stormgate will
first
activate soon.
Stormgate was activated, right? He's over here right now. And the first
Dimensional
Stormgate
rift
activates,
detected.
like
A
right now,
Stormgate will
I could
activate
send
soon.
1 of my Argents, right? Because we know that he's going to go try and take the Stormgate, since he's got hedgehogs and they provide him with like ultimate map control. If I went out on the map with my units, I would get absolutely clapped by the hedgehogs at this stage of the game. You need 4 Argents for every 1 hedgehog that your opponent has. It's like a very lopsided type of thing. But yeah, like I said, you could send an Argent right now when you know that he's going to go attack the Stormgate. So I could like shift Q an Argent around this side of the map and run into his base. And like if we don't see a command post, we can just drop down 2 turrets here, and we can put some power banks so that we can survive the onslaught, right? Because we're going to build the wall here, and if he attacks the wall, that's pretty bad for him. But usually what they're going to do is go straight for your collection array. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this breakdown and it provided any value for you, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below the stream. If you have any questions that are specific and I didn't go over, Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Cool. Cool. Guys, I'm hungry. I have a hunger. Comment engagement. Oh! Oh! That fucking emote. That's hilarious. All right, guys. I think we're done with Stormgate for the day. I like to do like 3 hours of games that are not Starcraft, right? Like if we're gonna play other games that aren't Starcraft, I think 3 hours is a good stop point. So if you enjoyed the Stormgate stuff, hey man, hit me with the follow. You know, like I feel like this game's mega dead, and even though I really fucking like it and would like to continue to make content for it that's valuable, I just like I don't know, man. Like when they release 0.6, we'll know immediately. You know, it will be so obscenely obvious whether or not it's worth investing a single other moment into this game, and it is what it is, baby. It is what it is, man. If fucking Frost Giant is broke and they have no money left, then they're broke and they have no money left, and that's fine. But if they do have money left and this fucking 0.6 is purely just to remove the early access tag and get a bunch of fucking engagement, like, hey, I hope it works out for them, dude. I like, if they do this 0.6 patch and they drop the early access tag from the game and Stormgate shoots up to like 500 to 1,000 average players at all times, that would be sick. But I'm unfortunately not envisioning that happening, which really fucking sucks. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I pray for Stormgate, but I do not have a lot of hope. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go play some StarCraft or perhaps a different RTS game. I hope that you enjoyed the Stormgate times. We got to make a nice video there. I think that's a really good video, actually, because I was struggling versus that hedgehog stuff a lot. And it took me quite a while to figure it out. But that response felt really strong, so hopefully that can help the 5 or 6 Celestial players that are still left playing this game. Hopefully that can
Welcome to
help
the dumpster.
5 or 6 Celestials still alive. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the dumpster. I'm going to actually make something to eat, okay? Because I'm real hungry. Thoughts on AoE 4? Too slow of a game. Just too slow of a game. Not enough action. I think AoE 4 is like really slow, and there's not enough spikiness. Day 9 talked about this in his overview of Stormgate. And it's that there's not any spike moments, right? In StarCraft 2, when you finish upgrades like Charge or Stim Pack or Zergling Speed, right? You finish these upgrades and it provides a tremendous power spike for your units. And here in Stormgate, the build I just went over there, when you get the Kree upgrade, that's a big power spike, and it causes some big interaction changes in the matchup. And when you get the Heaven Step from the Argent, once again, it's another big power spike that causes some entertaining and special interactions to change and flip-flop. So it's a spiky moment, and it's very cool, right? Because it provides a lot of entertainment value for the players and the viewers when spiky moments happen. But in Age of Empires 4, I just feel like the game is super flat. It is a very flat game, and spiky gameplay doesn't happen. I think the Age of Empires players like that, though. and it just means that the game is not for me, right? I know that there is spiky stuff in Age of Empires, but it's very muted, and once again, just like the movement speed of the units is really slow, so it's not. It just doesn't feel great. It just doesn't feel great. And the number one thing I hate about Age of Empires is that the turn rate of the game is very low. The tick rate of the game pinging the servers and then pinging back to the players is very low. So that feels horrible, and I really don't like that because it makes micro and unit responsiveness feel atrocious. Siege weapons are spiky, but other games have better spiky. Yeah, well, they've systematically nerfed the ever-living dog shit out of all the siege units. They systematically fucking nerfed the ever-living dog shit out of all the siege units, you know? All right. I do need to take a break, like I said, and make something to eat. So I'm gonna VOD scam you guys, all right? I'm gonna give you guys a VOD scam, okay? You look like a person that has a strong opinion on whether getting leash or movement speed or lash or attack range is better. Oh my god. I do not want to play Storm. I do not want to play Zero Space, my brother. No Zero Space for me, my man. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up. Wait, why was the Mix It Up overlay muted? Alright, I'm gonna go make some food. I'll be back in like 10 minutes, okay? Enjoy some VOD scam. Yeah, I never should have updated my OBS. I made a mistake doing that.
Born for this.
They kill me with 3 Argents every game. Okay, so if they don't kill you with 3 Argents, what happens? Right?
The hour is at hand. Purify. May the enemy fall. Face your doom.
Our forces have engaged in battle.
What the hell?
I am unstoppable. Surge onward. Tremble at my approach. The path forward. May the enemy fall.
And they kill me with 40 Argents. It sounds like a skill issue, brother.
Assault ready. Purge them. Moving to position. Born for this. Thing. My strength is yours. Taking ground.
Get me out of here. Okay, good for me. That was real good for me.
Surge onward. Energy to burn. The hour is at hand.
There's no way to micro hog with a handheld. Yeah, there's no shot.
I stand
Micro my hog with a handheld all the time. That's because your hog is micro. You need to increase the size of your hog.
My strength is yours. Moving to position.
Oh god.
Forward. Not a moment to lose. Kia Abdul.
My fucking muscle memory is all fucked up.
Hour is at hand. Taking ground. I stand.
Ah, what are you doing?
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Structure online.
Moving to position. Power reserves low. May the enemy fall.
Huh?
A Stormgate has appeared.
Tremble at my approach.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Clemency
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Oh my god. Dude, not even the laser's gonna save me from this. Oh, he's trying to target the prism. He's a genius.
energy to burn. Born for this. Strength is yours. Cleanse thyself.
Wow. That was aggro.
Not a moment to lose. Energy to burn. May the enemy fall. Quiver and quake.
He just let the Stormgate go. I'm kind of surprised. I thought I was fucking dead too, man. Come here. Come here.
The path forward. Move into position. Clemency denied.
Hold lag.
Approach.
Hold lag.
The hour is at hand. Not a moment to lose.
Required.
Move into position. Surge onward.
Not enough luminite.
Forged in light.
Research.
But what about the last day of Zero Space? What about the FOMO hub? I just do not care whatsoever, brother.
I stand ready. Purify. May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
I just do not care whatsoever, dude.
Burn.
Alright, I have the heaven steps, so maybe we do something goofy.
Born for this.
Hello. Produce more power. Not enough luminite.
Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about our Lord and Savior, the Argent? Oh.
Energy to burn. Born for this.
Unsuch construct requires more luminite.
My stomping ground.
Not enough luminite. Structure online.
Please upgrade.
Strength is yours.
Need more fuel.
Ah, it wasn't enough.
I stand ready. May the enemy fall.
Requires more luminite.
Do we just
Dimensional
go?
rift detected. A Stormgate will
There we
activate
go.
soon.
Born for this. Surge on.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Victory! We have defeated an Infernal player. GG! We have defeated an inferior Inferno P player. God, he had such a bigger arm than me, dude. Is your aura blue raspberry or blue berry? It's razzle dazzle berry. Because I use it to slurp on your mom's gerp. You Argent beating the allegation. Man. Shut the hell up. My mom is a respectable woman. Yeah, no, I'm slurping on her gerp, dude. Army graph is bugged. It shows more than it actually is. Okay, because, like, that looked absurd. Like, he had twice as much army as me at, like, fucking 3 minutes into the game. He did go Shrine Conclave. Or Conclave Vault before Expand. Oh, he went double Conclave on one base. Wow. He's really trying to fucking... Yeah, and I also killed 2 of his Gaunts right here, and this is like when it's saying he has a massive army supply advantage on me. Like, Maybe the army graph is based on like the money. Oh, gremlins count as 25 and gaunts count as double. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. He needed to come fight me. I think he just fights me with this and he wins. Just comes into the healing fountain and I just get bodied. So I think the Guardian Nexus, my arc ship should just be like back in my base still. I don't think I should have moved it out onto the map. And then we would be in a better position here. All our production structures would be safer. Because if he knew about this location, he could have come and killed it pretty easily. He's just one base all-inning us. There's no upgrades either for him, so this is kind of like not a very good one base all-in. The laser beam actually did something. Oh my god, it actually did things. Oh my god, it's shooting that brute. Look at the damage. The damage. Why didn't he just walk away, right? Like, why did the laser go off? And he was like, I'm gonna stand here and eat it. And it's like, why? Why are you just eating the whole laser? He could have just walked away for 15 seconds. What a genius. What a genius, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Dude, you can see your profile in-game now. It's so sick. You can't see who your last opponent was, though. That's, like, the one thing that you can't see. I think that's the guy I just played. It don't matter. It don't matter. That Argent control, though, dog. Oh, also, Mountain. I missed what you said. What was the bad faith part about what you were saying was in what's his name's video? In Itano's, like, in the last half of the video, what was like the discussion point where you were like, this is a bad faith thing? How did you see that? See what? Yeah, he asks me my race, and I tell him, and he doesn't tell me his race. Whatever, I guess it doesn't matter. But you were done playing games with 50 players. Yeah, Starcraft 2 has only 50 players left, so I'm done playing that one too. How did I see what? What the fuck? I didn't know you could see your profile in game. You click on your account name in the top right corner in the menu, and it will show it to you.
And my favorite mixtapes.
Bad faith trolls. Wah. Wah. What's up, Liger Man? Welcome back, dude. My mother is a respectable woman. Wah. No, she's not. Quit lying to yourself, bro. What he doing?
Stomping ground. Not a moment to lose. The path forward.
Dude, look at that. He can shoot me over the imp. I'm lagging. Oh, why did it take me to the not the fucking 2? It only took me to the 1.
May the enemy fall. Taking ground. Surge onward. I stand ready. My strength is yours.
I love that rally thing that happens with the collection array, where if you click on the collection array instead of on the Luminite, it doesn't rally to it. That's great, dude. Listen, 5 people would call it their favorite game, that Frostshine's choices are alienating their player base. I know I'm one of those 5 players, but there's a lot of good vibes around the visual updates. Big brute should have big arms. Oh my god, shut the hell up.
Tremble at my foot. Cleanse thyself. The hour is at hand. Charge for battle. Assault ready.
Oh, run!
Onward.
Okay, I gotta go home now because he has gaunts.
Quiver and quake. The path forward. Born
I
for
keep trying to
this.
open the build menu with
Dimensional
B
rift detected.
because
A
it was
Stormgate
zero
will activate
space.
soon.
Build menu in zero space is B.
Power reserves
Energy to
low.
burn.
Structure online. Conducting
I
research.
stand ready.
Made me feel those 2 points
A
just seem like,
Stormgate has appeared.
why'd you have to be mildly cringe when you're making solid points? Well,
Requires more than night.
I think that you're vastly overestimating the amount of people who like actively think that Stormgate is a good game, my man,
May the enemy
and that it
fall.
will have like a recovery point. And yes, Frostgiant has absolutely alienated like a tremendous amount of people who would have believed in them.
Our forces have engaged.
Oh no! Oh, he stayed.
Moving to position. Surge onward. My strength is yours. Moving
Let
to
me out of here.
Born for this.
Research complete.
Forward. Energy to burn. Born for this.
Structure online.
Surge onward. Tremble.
Maybe Rusty is at least 10,000. Rude.
My
What is that
strength
title?
is
I keep hearing that
yours.
Celestial's OP. That's because people are stupid.
Fall.
Enemies are
Oh
securing
my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Intervene
You don't get to have that. Oh shit, he actually fucking came with the big army, brother. We just go for the gaunts. Oh, run, run.
I stand ready.
Is he gonna actually get it? Oh no, he's not gonna actually get it. Nice.
Taking ground.
Must be placed online.
I stand ready.
Unacceptable.
Energy to burn. My stomping ground.
Does this make this build fat? Wait, if I use the power surge, does that make my tech building build faster? My arc station? I can't tell because there's not like a timer. Nope. Aw, dude, I thought I discovered something cool, man.
Need more therium. Need more therium. Structure online.
I thought I discovered something cool, bro.
Need more therium.
Unlucky, dude.
My strength is yours.
It doesn't improve the more. Man, there's so much wrong with this game. That's cringe.
Need more
Hour
therium.
is at hand.
I want this to be
May
faster.
the enemy fall. Born for this. Forge.
Power loads. Produce more power banks.
My strength.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Requires more than night.
Mine more Ethereum. I don't go for Ethereum. I go for
Our forces have engaged the battle.
XRP. Oh fuck.
Not enough luminite.
A Stormgate has appeared. Enemies are securing a Stormgate. Intervene quickly.
Research complete.
This guy just keeps diving, bro. There's also a glitch where when I select the normal upgrade menu, right? I can't press the B button and select the advanced menu now. It just won't let me. It just won't fucking let me select it if I open this menu first. But if I have one of these other menus open, now I can select the advanced menu. It's so silly and weird.
Conducting research.
Our enemy has claimed a Stormgate.
Oh, he has the charge now.
Conducting research. Structure online.
Is yours. I stand ready.
Our opponent opened a gate to Todd Howard's oblivion!
The hour is at hand. Tremble at my approach. Born for this.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh my god, not like this, bro. Oh my god, please restore the energy to the fucking casters.
Dimensional rift detected. A Stormgate will activate soon.
Do not bar my path. Progressing. Requires more luminite.
A Stormgate has appeared.
Oh my god.
Journey. The path is chosen. A higher purpose.
Brother. Go for the Stormgate. You bitch. Was this the Purify is good?
Enemies are securing a Stormgate. It's
Ah, these bitches gotta go around.
Our Luminite has been exhausted.
Oh my god, build the fucking thing. Argent upgrade. Get it.
Our forces have secured a Stormgate.
No. Oh, the lag. Jesus Christ, bro.
Research complete. Do you seek? Our outpost is being assaulted.
Brother. No, fuck. Ay, 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 dude.
Requires a luminite. A higher purpose.
Oh, what the fuck? I have the deep one. I didn't even know I got the fucking stupid ass fucking gate. Alright. Oh my god, no. Lift! Holy shit!
My strength is yours.
Our Ethereum has been exhausted.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing is so fucking useless.
Our forces have engaged the battle. A higher purpose. Structure online. Our forces have engaged the battle.
We only see a chair? Oh. Well, I was making dinner. Excuse me for being on the wrong scene this whole time. My fucking bad, dude. My fucking bad. Does Hub even know his stream is cooked? Yeah, no, I didn't even know my stream was cooked. My bad, guys. But I made the most delicious chicken, onion, tomato sandwich of all time. I made the most delicious chicken, onion sandwich of all time, dude. And unfortunately, it is what it is, bro. Well, the VOD scam was a rousing failure. Oops. Whatever, I don't care. Whatever, I don't care. Share entertainment, dude. Hell yeah, brothers. Hell yeah, brothers and sisters. With sound effects. I know, I scammed you out of that VOD. I'm sorry, dude. What can I do for you, brothers? What can I do for you, brothers and sisters? How can I repay you? My bad. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel like streaming anymore tonight. Good night, everybody. I'm sorry for scamming you hard. We did some Stormgate and I had fun, and I made a nice video on how to defeat the Vanguard menace. I'll be back again tomorrow. Have a good day. Sleep good. Thanks for stream. Yeah. Good night, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll be back again later tomorrow, probably. I think, yeah, I just need to, like, take it off and get on early tomorrow. That's my plan, is get up early and stop doing afternoon streams. I think afternoon streams kind of suck, at least as far as, like, the viewership is concerned for me. Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.